Would you look at that? Let's see those dance moves, everybody. Welcome back to Persona 4. It's been a week since I played this. Let's see if I remember how. Last time, we're still pretty much in the same place we were. Rise and Teddy just joined our party, and the police seem to have some sort of lead on who the killer is in this sleepy town of Inaba, Japan. But isn't that weird? Isn't that weird, the fact that everything so far has been supernatural in nature? How is it possible? We'll see. Also, we passed our finals. Yay! So nice of the killer to wait just a little bit before making any big moves. You know, they killed our teacher, but whatever. Alright, let's play the game. Da-da-da. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're only really watching the Persona 4 playthrough, I understand. Sometimes I only watch 1 or 2 playthroughs of certain streamers or Let's Players myself. Things have happened since the last time I streamed Persona 4. Like, check it out, we got a new stream buddy. Her name is Nestle the Cow, and she came with Story of the Seasons, and Chibi Naoto is petting her. Let's see, it's July 23rd, so we're still slightly into the future. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Marty, we have to go back. Persona. What are we doing? I feel like last time we promised Nanako that we'd protect her with our lives, and you know what, that's just what happens every time we talk to her. So I think that was a story event. I think all we have to do is, we just had to go to sleep. Easy peasy. We don't even need a cat to tell us, dude. You're exhausted from the constant tests. You should go back to your room and rest. Let's do it. We were just talking about the Shin Megami 5 trailer that Nintendo dropped the other day. I'm excited for it. I'm thinking about playing it. When it comes out. It's gonna be super hard if Shin Megami Tensei 4 is any indication, so I can't guarantee I'll finish it on stream. But boy oh boy, isn't it gonna be fun to watch my suffering. In a nutshell, Persona, I take these shadows and make them part of me. Shin Megami Tensei, listen up you little pieces, you can work for me now, got it? Literal bribery involved. Sometimes, and then the demons just spit in your face. You have the day off from school today. You wonder how the police investigation is progressing. All you can do now is wait for the results. What should you do today? Welcome back. Welcome back, Gamer Boy. You didn't know they could fold you. Paper Mario Origami King. That's the main reason we haven't been playing this that often. It's really good. It's really good. If you're a fan of RPGs, I mean, it's not a straight-up RPG, so if you're in it for the RPG strategy, then if that's the only thing you like about RPGs, then no. But if you like a good story, then it lives up to the other Paper Marios. At least the good ones. You realize you haven't bought anything from the shopping program. Oh, here we go. It always feels like I start a stream with Tanaka, and you know what? That's the perfect way to start a stream. Here he comes, Tanaka, over the air with you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Grant of your desires. This is Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, a mail-order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee your purchase will be of your satisfaction for a fair market price. Now let's introduce these products for the next 3 days. Kitchen knife times 1, the highest quality kitchen knife. Just one knife? Just one knife. It's like if they're selling the slap chop and they give you like just one blade. No, you know these TV shows, they always offer you like a 5-pack. And it turns out the knife isn't very much better than, you know, a 5-pack of knives from IKEA. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll add giant candy to your knife. So you can cut the candy? What is it, second made? Dr. Salt, 24, that's a lot of SP healing. That's a lot of SP healing items. How much does it cost for the knife? That's actually pretty cheap for a weapon, but it's for Yosuke though. Are we really gonna be using Yosuke at all? What do you guys think? Are we gonna be using Yosuke for the next dungeon? Keep in mind that we now have Teddy on our team. Rise is not a battle person. She's basically replacing Teddy as the navigator. But I don't know. I like Yosuke. I love him. He's one of my favorite bros in all of Persona, but I don't know what niche she fills in the combat party. Folsy Bear, what's up? Hola, ¿cómo estás? How you doing, Folsy? Sorry if I missed you. I got too caught up in my soaps, you know, in my weekly TV program. Get the Dr. Salt. Get the healing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. We're not gonna use Yosuke. I love him, but at this point he's under-leveled. So we gotta spend extra time actually leveling him up. Just give me lots of SP healing. Lots of SP healing. You bought the second maid?
Wow, we sold through our entire stock. Thank you all so much for your participation in today's show. Today's sale is over, but you'll get another chance for the next 2 days starting this Sunday. See you next time on this channel. Here comes Tanaka over the airways to you. Finally. Those damn kids always buying all my stock right away. Don't they know I have to pay bills? Oh wait, we're still live?
People are getting folded left and right, apparently. Oh, wait, no. I'm not gonna harvest the plants without Nanako or Dojima here. That's not worth it. Why is nobody here? Did Dojima take Nanako to Junes? I hope so. I hope he's being a good parent. For once. Dojima, please pay attention to your daughter. Oh, look at those cabbages. Hey there, mister. What we got? Scapegoat? Oh, yes. Yes. This is what I've been waiting for. This plant, this seed right here. Eggplants. Oh no. Eggplants. I better see at least one eggplant emoji in the chat, or else I'd be very disappointed in you guys. The eggplants, scapegoat eggplants, they basically are an item that save you from instant death. In case, like, one of your partners doesn't jump in for you, in case there's like a Mudo or a Hama aimed directly at your face. They're literally a lifesaver, and they're very good. Let's see, it's July 24th. What do we need? Chariot Persona. We're hanging out with Chie today. Are we? Are we? Oh, that's for later. Okay, sure. Let's see if I have one. So, very recently, the social links we've been working on are Death and Devil. So that is Hisano, the old widow, and Sayako, the nurse, who has just been very Monka-esque this whole time. You know, to use the terms that people use these days. Let's see, Jester hanged. I have a chariot, we're good. Persona 3. I started streaming Persona 3, but I didn't get very far. I think we did start the Tanaka social link. Tanaka on the TV is a social link in Persona 3, and he's Devil. That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. Like, you see him if you only play Persona 4 and Persona 5, he's actually in there. You just gotta wait until late game to actually see him. But, you'd never know he's actually an important character you can hang out with. It's pretty fun. It's pretty funny. He talks about how he's like a TV persona and how he can't really like be himself. He's not a very nice person. Not a very nice person. Alright, so apparently on the Samigawa floodplain, what's this? That kid who we tried to help find friends for is supposed to be around here? I think I already finished his quest, though. Besides that, we're hanging out with Hisano today. Origination, what's up? Thanks for the hydrate. Resay social link a riot. I'm sorry, it's gonna have to riot. I'm following a guide. So to try and get 100% social links, we're already a little bit behind. But I'm trying my best to like show off all the content I can. The nice thing about Hisano, you don't actually need a persona of the Death Arcana to rank her up faster. She pretty much automatically goes up every time you talk to her. And if she doesn't, then, you know, it's scripted that way. There's no extra opportunities to hang out with her, so you don't really have to worry about it. My Christian, don't call me that. I'm happy to see you. Hisano smiles gently. You feel your relationship with Hisano is going to become closer soon. Let's do it.
Yes.
I'm not a nice chicken. Did I ever claim to be Goku?
I'd be happy to.
Hisano smiles gently. Feel free to riot though, like, I completely understand. If we're not hanging out with Risei, then what's the point of life?
But still, the more I look at you, the more you remind me of him. His nose was just a little lower than yours, and his eyes a bit smaller, and his hair was shorter. He was a handsome man.
Who? Who are you talking about?
My husband.
I mean, I don't doubt that Narukami looks like an old man because his hair is gray.
He was a kind man. Quite an attractive one, too.
Hisano smiles nostalgically. You're not planning on anything, are you, Hisano? No, this is a wholesome social link.
My husband passed away recently. Listen, dear. Do I look like death to you?
No, you don't. How dare there even be an option to say no, that's stupid. Wow.
I see. You mustn't become death.
Hisano smiles sadly. You feel you brushed against a heavy weight that Hisano is bearing. Oh, and apparently a flash grenade. Rank 2, death, old lady. Social link go. Your power of death has grown. I wish my power of death would grow.
When I'm with you, I feel like he has forgiven me. That can't possibly be true, though. After all, I'm the one who...
Ooh.
I'll see you later, Chris-chan. Goodbye.
You left Hisano and went home. Plot twist, she's the Grim Reaper. She's the Reaper that follows you around in the dungeon with the 2 revolvers. Wait.
Welcome back.
Wait, I don't know if I like that. She just pulls out a gun. Pasta la vista. No, this was supposed to be said.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Nanako. Now we can hang out. We can harvest some planties. Oh, it's the perfect time. I'm so glad I didn't harvest without Nanako now. Because now we can plant some eggy plants. Egg. I mean, besides the fact that they're amazing items. They're eggs.
They look yummy.
In plant form. Aren't they just the perfect plant for me? Okay, watch. Okay, here's the thing. I do have Story of Seasons. I got it. The new remake of Friends in Mineral Town that came out recently. If I play it on stream, I promise, as much as possible, I will try to make a farm
Grow.
that has solely eggplants and chickens. And then one strawberry cow named Nestle.
Excited.
One strawberry cow. A farm completely based on chickens and eggs. What should I call it? The Manoka Ranch? The Manoka Ranch. Do it. I want to do it just for the meme. I mean, if eggplants aren't available from the start, I'll grow something else until we get eggplants. But like, in the case that eggplants are seasonal, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make a greenhouse as soon as possible just to have eggplants. Oh, it's gonna be great. Maybe strawberries too, because I like strawberries a lot. What are we doing? 24th on evening. We're translating, apparently. Alright, sounds good to me. I'm gonna do a thing where I start each week on a new save slot at like the beginning, so I can keep track of when each week starts. The Ado Egg Ranch. Egg Ranch. I mean, ranch dressing is made from mayonnaise. You can work here. Alright, bring my expression up, baby. Eggplants are autumn only. Yeah, I remember playing Harvest Moon on the N64, and a lot of the plants I wanted to plant were only seasonal. So I would grind out to make the greenhouse like immediately, just to plant whatever I wanted.
Oh, good morning, Chris-kun. Hey, have you seen the weather report? The rain's going to lift in the afternoon, but they said it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Wouldn't it be a good idea to check the Midnight Channel, just in case? The culprit is already wanted by the police, but he's someone the police can't handle to begin with.
Let's check it out.
Ooh, yes. Let's let everyone else know too, okay?
Not even touching that topic right now. Alright, let's play a game. What's up, Yosuke?
Hey everyone! They posted the test results!
Oh, there's no greenhouse in Friends of Mineral Town? Oof, I assumed there was because there was one in Harvest Moon 64. Oh, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. We'll figure it out. Ah, the awful moment of truth. Oh well. Want to check it out? You decided to check the test results. What am I worrying for? I'm a literal professor. Got my PhD off screen. I got my PhD in eating ramen. That's why I got so smart in the first place. Because of ramen bowls. Not ramen, but beef bowls. PhD in ramen and beef. Just food. I'm a food scientist. You got the highest score. Whoa! You're a genius, Chris. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself. Your social link friends seem to be looking at you admiringly. You feel that you became closer to your school friends. Lunch break is almost over. Nice. I'm still kind of sad that they don't put Yumi in here. Like, she's my school friend too, and she's kind of cute. What?
We're finally free!
Gamer Boy still folded from Paper Mario. Somebody bop him. Get the bop internet out. The bop emote out. Also, Zen Internet, what's up? Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back to Persona. I do a really good Yosuke. Is it really that good? I don't know how much I sound like Yuri Lowenthal or not, because he has a very specific voice. But every time I voice a character that has a voice in any game, I try my best to emulate the mannerisms, and to me, that's one of the most important things. So even if it's mostly my regular voice, I'll just go like, we're finally free.
Hey, why don't we go somewhere during summer vacation? My motorcycle's back from the shop.
It's that Marty McFly voice crack. Just, you gotta be right there. Sound like an awkward teenager.
Hey, you guys have motorcycles? Lucky you.
Yeah. Oh no, is Yosuke gonna get that squeeze play?
Your scooter's fixed? Surprised they got it back together after Hanako-senpai, was it?
Oh yeah. Oh, is this a new golden scene? It has to be.
Did something happen with Yosuke and Hanako-san?
Let's not talk about it, Chie. It involves phone numbers. Lots and lots of phone numbers.
He's striking out with the ladies and got his scooter busted up.
Whoa! Yosuke's after Hanako-san? I'll back you up.
I wasn't talking about anything like that.
It is a golden scene. You can tell because it references another golden exclusive scene. It's just so nice that they put it right here.
I was saying we should go somewhere over summer vacation, like the beach. It'd be a pain to go by train, but a motorcycle.
Ooh, beach episode? Let's go, dude.
I
Anime.
haven't been to the beach in a long time either.
Anime.
The bright sun, the glistening waves, that luscious scent drifting from nearby stands, the dripping of meat juices.
That was surprisingly poetic, Chie.
The bright sun, the glistening waves, that luscious scent drifting from nearby stands, the dripping of meat juices.
Until you started talking about meat juices, then it became perfect. Why didn't we date? Why didn't we date her?
Is food all you can think about?
Chie, no. Forgive me. Another timeline. I'm sorry. Wait for me.
Hey, why don't we get our licenses too? It's just a written test, right?
Meat juices. What? You guys don't like your steak medium rare? Question of the day. How do you like your steak? I know Harris Moment was talking about it on his stream. And I'm like, I wonder if people have never actually had steak like rare or medium rare. Because it wasn't until college that I even tried anything besides well done. Because my parents would always say, like, get it well done or else you're gonna get sick. I'm like, okay.
Can't, we're too young.
Oh, sorry, Kanji, but my birthday was last month, so I'm 16 now.
Kanji's a little baby.
Hey, that's cheating!
Oh, but sitting behind Senpai sounds great too. I want to squeeze in close.
Oh, now she's offering the squeeze play. Sorry, Yosuke.
Yeah, let me remind you that it's against the law to have two people ride on a motorcycle.
Weren't you the one who proposed that idea in the first place?
But I think it's a good idea for you guys to get your licenses. It only takes about a week.
It's supposed to be for work, but there's a scooter at the inn.
Ooh. You're saying this is exclusive because you don't know this and you played the original only. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the benefit of Golden being out on PC. Just sharing that experience with everyone. I love it. You like it medium rare. Medium? Paper. You like your paper rare. Yeah, don't cook your paper. It's gonna burn. Burn!
We got one as a gift at the office that's just sitting around. I bet I could borrow it if I asked. I'd have to call my manager, though.
Huh. Is this actually working out? How about you, Chie?
A scooter, huh?
I bet Chie just... Her legs are strong enough so that she can just run to the beach and catch up with us. She's the kick chick.
It can be any kind as long as it's lower than 50 cc's.
Then I might be in luck. One of our relatives loves motorcycles. Maybe he has a scooter I can borrow.
This is all so coincidental. I love it.
Whoa, this might really happen! Let's all get our licenses and hit the beach together.
Hold up. What about Teddy?
He can roll on by. Get a sidecar, you can add 2 people on a motorcycle. Dude, are there sidecars for scooters? I guess there probably are. There probably are. I don't really know much about motorcycles. I don't know much about computers. My mom put a couple of games on one. I'll play it.
If he doesn't move around, he could pass his luggage.
It's stretching a little.
It'll be fine. If we can't get him on with one of us, we'll just strap on some wheels and tow him.
This sounds very dangerous.
What's so funny?
Toop Soup, what's up? Welcome to Persona. You didn't miss much. We're talking about going to the beach. Beach episode incoming.
Teddy? On wheels? Roller skates? It's perfect!
Oh yeah, that might actually work. You can just be like Jet Set Radio style, just hitch the ride on the back of a car.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get my license. The beach, huh? I've gone before for pinup shoots, but it's been a while since I went for fun.
Hey, I'm sure Yosuke has a copy of each one. 50 cc's. You know, that sounds pretty low. That sounds pretty low. Like, think about Mario Kart. The lowest one is 50, isn't it? You like your Pokemon rare. Medium rare Magikarp? Wait a minute. Medium rare. Remember that episode of Pokemon where James tried to eat a Magikarp raw? He bit into it and it turns out the scales are just iron hard. How unfortunate. Just lost all his teeth that day. Tube Soup, thanks for the sub. Welcome back to the Chicken Coop. 2 months. Thank you for the support. Grab a nest, get comfy. Sorry you missed the last couple of streams. No problem. No problem. I'm finally playing something besides Paper Mario for once. We're back to this game. It's great. No need to apologize. And a raid! And a raid! Hold on, I guess if you're in it for the story, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to adjust the raid for just a little bit. Let me give you a shout out, Lydia. What's up? It's been a first time you're raiding my stream, I believe. Liddy Button. Guys, go check out Liddy Button. She's been playing a lot of Zelda games, and I don't know if you've been playing that just now. What were you playing? Wind Waker. Wonderful. Perfect. Love it. Love that game. Nat Kyerman, Claustron, Pyrone, what's up? Evil Ashy, Meek Rhino, Lydia, thank you for the raid. Thank you for coming on in. How you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, a Lydia raid. Hope y'all are doing good. How was the stream? How far are you in Wind Waker? Hope you're doing good. How's the stream going? Oh, we just actually started, but every time I see this game, Persona 4 is one of my favorites. It's just a joy. It's like meeting old friends after you haven't seen in years all over again. This is the crew. Right here, basically. Have you played Persona 4, Lydia? It's wonderful. It's an RPG. It's in the Persona series. And it just makes you feel happy and also sad. And also happy and also sad. It's like a roller coaster of emotions. As you do with anime, we're currently talking about the future beach episode and how we're actually going to get there. Apparently, all of us have a scooter and are able to get our license, except for the big dude in the back, who's actually the youngest out of all of us. Voiced by Troy Baker. You have no idea how far you are. Well, that's fair. If you haven't played it before, that's fair. It's going well. Hope you guys are doing good.
Does this mean I'll get to see Reset herself in a swimsuit with my own 2 eyes?
For context, that is, this guy talking about this girl that's to the left. So, you know, he might be simping a little bit. Just a little bit. Little Delicious, what's up? Bok bok.
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
At the very least. Beach episode, let's go!
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in his swimsuit, senpai?
Oh wait, this is an important decision. It's an RPG. The choice I pick matters. July 25th. I'm following a guide to try to... well, okay, I don't have to lie for this one. You know what the answer she wants? And this is... There's an answer I want to pick. Oh, dang it! You know what? I don't even care if this puts me behind in the guide. Who do I want to see in a swimsuit? Kanji?
Oh, mine's nothing special. Crotcherry's thin and built for speed, so...
Wait a minute.
Hold it right there!
That's not even what the guide says to pick, but I have to choose it. I have to choose it.
Why in the world are you interested in Kanji's swimsuit? Cut that out, damn it!
What? What? It looks good on him.
Anyway, looks like we're set on going to the beach. Yukiko, Chie, you guys should get your licenses too. Then you can ride motorcycles with us.
Oh yeah, this is that kind of game. Don't worry about it.
Well then, let's do this!
You respect me for following my heart. I follow what brings me the most joy in my life.
Yeah!
I wonder when this is gonna happen. I don't remember
Oh, yeah!
too much how this game goes. I just remember all the fun times we have. Yeah, boy. It seems like you'll be going to the beach with everyone. So welcome to the stream. If you don't know me, my name is Chris, and I play a lot of RPGs and Nintendo games. Persona 4, one of my favorites, as I just said. I save very often, as you can see. I kind of have a save in every slot. Just in case. Just in case. And we're following a guide to try and max out all our social links. Persona 4, it's a game where you're a high school student, and you have the power of gods and demons just available to you like they're Pokemon or something. So, you know, there's this skeleton bird, and a knight on a horse, and a big snowman with a lock and key on his chest, a ninja narcissist, he got a booty though, and just a bunch of spirits and demons from not pop culture, but just human history and lore, all amalgamated into one. So that's basically how this game goes. We go into the TV, we save people from dying, and yeah. Crispy Chicken. How do you know my full name? Save scumming for life. So yeah, let's see what we're doing today. Today it's 7:25. It doesn't go in real time. The game just has a calendar. We just happen to also be in July. Today we hang out with Hanged Man. Okay. So we got a bunch of friends, and they all correspond to a different arcana of the tarot deck. That's a big theme in the Persona games. They all have the different personalities, different problems in their life, and we hang out with them to make them feel better, and also, the better friends you become with people, the more stronger your Persona fusion power becomes. Let's see if I got a Hanged Man Persona. There you go, we have one. We don't need to go buy one. Let's go back to school. How do you miss the entire part of the game when you watch other people play it? Maybe you watch people playing regular Persona 4 on the PS2. This game was originally a PS2 game back in the 2000s, and it got ported to the PS Vita as Persona 4 Golden, with a lot of extra content. Wait. Our friend doesn't go here, he goes to his family's alcohol shop. He helps out after school. Somebody bop Gamer Boy Yeet, he's still a dog again. I thought, didn't Goku cast a spell on you to stop becoming a dog? I'm sorry, but you know, if you're gonna keep transforming, if you're gonna keep folding, then I don't know if there's much point in saving you. Let's see, where is Naoki? He should be somewhere around. No, wait, he's in the other part. Who are we hunting? We're not hunting anybody in specific. We're just hanging out with our friends. We're hanging out with the Hangman. The Hangman in tarot cards. I should probably have this on hand.
Oh, hi.
Well, I don't know what it means in tarot cards. I was hoping somebody would have an answer to that. But his story is his sister unfortunately died very early on into the story, and he laments the fact that everyone feels sorry for him. He just wants to have a normal life, but everyone is assuming that he feels so beat up about it. But internally, he's struggling because he doesn't really. Like, he had problems with his sister, and he is sad, but he's not like... He feels guilty for having all that sympathy put on him, basically. Oh, hello, Chris-san. Naoki seems to have some free time. Since you have Barrett, you'll get along. We'll see a social link event right now. Sure, it's okay. Naoki looks a bit happier. It was like the last major PS2 game. Like, it came out when the PS3 was already out, basically. Yeah. If you've whispered me on Twitch, I can't really check it while I'm playing because it'll pause the game and potentially crash it, and that has happened many times. Please don't. Try not to DM me on Twitch while I'm playing. Like, I mean... It's okay. I see you guys' chats. I see your comments. I'll let you know if something becomes a problem. And just because I don't read Twitch comments out loud doesn't mean I'm not reading them. Central Shopping District. Sozai Daikaku, the local meat skewer place. One of our friends' favorite restaurants. You came here with Naoki. He was finished helping his parents. Then Messiah made up an excuse for why he was late, and he said the wind was really strong. The teacher got really pissed. Shut your eyes, all of you, he yelled, and started scolding us. But no one knew why we had to close our eyes, so it was really awkward. After scolding us, he starts class and he yells out, "Who wants the answer?" I know, Messiah, answer the question. And Messiah says, "I can't see the board with my eyes closed." The teacher lost it right there, and the class became a free period. Naoki is laughing like he's having a good time. What do you mean tell an American joke? That's pretty random. Let's tell your own tale of failure. You told Naoki a funny story about an embarrassing moment of your own. Really? Oh man, that's hilarious! Naoki's overcome with laughter. I feel like it's been a while since I laughed. Naoki's expression looks gentle. Uh-oh. There you go. These ladies are about to pity him in passing, even though he didn't ask for it. That child, remember? The liquor store's Konishi-san's son, right? Their daughter was killed. Poor thing. A psychic on TV said that their ancestors committed some sin. I heard their store faces the northeast, and that's what's bringing in all the bad luck. But that boy looked cheerful. You'd figure he would be sad. That's pretty cold of him. Well, he's not allowed to be happy. He's not allowed to, distract himself from tragedy. That's so mean. Siblings close in age aren't that friendly to each other. My son and daughter are. People don't know the effect they have on others just in passing. It's complicated. Naoki's biting his lip. Ugh. I don't think it's on Naoki. What would you guys say? I know the answer that's right for the guide, but this isn't an easy topic. This isn't an easy situation. I think above all else, this option right here is not right. It shouldn't be on him. He didn't ask for the sympathy. He didn't ask to be gossiped about. So either I gotta do it for him, or he's just gonna have to let them say what they're gonna say because he can't really stop them. The more he speaks out, the more they're just gonna, start rumors and all that. Go fold him. Go fold him. I'll tell him off. He'll probably be like, you don't have to do that.
No, it's okay.
They're not worth your time. It looks like Naoki cheered up a bit. It's the thought that counts. You like how they stopped to talk loudly about him. I bet it's almost like they're doing it on purpose. Those roving eyes are always around somewhere. I'm used to it, though. It seems they're not satisfied unless I look like a victim. That's why it's been so long since I've talked to anyone about stupid things and just laughed. It's fun. Naoki is smiling cheerfully. You feel that your relationship with Naoki has grown still deeper. And we have a curse that every time we advance our friendship with somebody, we just get blinded in the eyes by a flash of light. The social lingo, by the way, is not from the game. I just play that every time. Yeah. I'm sorry. I probably made you feel uneasy, huh? Let's go home.
I'll see you again.
Oh, you thought that was from the game every time? No. That's from a comic. A comic parody of this game. It might as well with how much it celebrates it, though. You parted ways with Naoki and went home. Every single time. Okay, the game wouldn't be that...
Welcome home, big bro.
The game wouldn't be that tone deaf when you have like a sad moment and all of a sudden, social link go! Thank you, Nanako. The story with me is that I'm living with my uncle and my cousin in this sleepy little town in Japan. I mean, the character's from Japan, but we're in a different little town just for this year because the main character's parents are off on a business trip. So, you know, we get get close to our extended family for once. You open the fridge. There's a container of barley tea. Drink it. I don't know. Everything that you ever find in the fridge, there is usually a 1 out of 2 chance that it'll just, like, poison you. Let's see, what are we doing tonight? It's, we're doing translation again? Alright, okay. Well, let's do it. Social link, go! So, you know, you do stuff in the day, you do stuff in the night. I swear this is an RPG and not just a life simulator. Basically, we're in between dungeons right now. We're trying to solve the mystery. Serial murders are happening in this town, and we're the only ones that can solve it because the murders involve getting thrown into a television, and the world of your inner fears and insecurities becomes real. You decided to work on translating. You had a hard time translating expressions in a foreign language. Your expression increased. And I'm having a hard time with this sentence. Let's read it again. You patiently translated by looking up problem words in the dictionary. You have reached your goal. You earned 4,000 yen from your translating job. Nice. Obligatory ruination. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to Persona. We're doing our job, trying to find the killer. You know that, all that stuff. You overhear students talking. Summer vacation starts tomorrow! Woohoo! Too bad it's raining. The forecast said it was going to last until evening. Well, it'll let up by tomorrow morning. I wonder if we'll have a nice clear summer sky tomorrow. Oh well, it's not like I had any plans or anything. I guess I could watch Tanaka's Amazing Commodities and see if there's anything I want. Sorry, sold out. I bought the last kitchen knife. I don't know what's about that show, but I always end up buying something. It's the one that goes over the airwaves to you. Have you seen it? Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, Lydia, if you're still here, what was the last thing you did in Wind Waker? I'm curious. I love that game. One of my favorite... Not just one of my favorite Zelda games, just one of my favorite games. And it's always so fun. It's always so fun to see. Zelda's just a special type of game. It's an adventure game, but it doesn't, just focus on combat. It's got a story. It's got characters that matter and puzzles that tease your brain. This is our teacher. She replaced our previous teacher who died. We're not really that sad about it because he was a horrible person. Oh, no. Not working at the hospital anymore? Oh, well, we will soon. All right, I understand that you're all excited about the vacation, but we're having the end-of-term assembly in the gym now. I won't say anything mean like someone I know, but please do what you're told. I'm excited about summer vacation too. I've already bought my swimsuit. Not that it's got that much material to call it a swimsuit. Why are you announcing this to your second year high school class? We're sending in a chicken attack? All right, go! Go! Just bought some sense into this lewd teacher. Now, why did it go straight for... Okay. Well, enjoy your summer vacation, everyone. Oh, and don't forget to do your homework, okay? What's up, Hammy? Hope you're doing good. Yeah! Now, the goal of this stream is to try and start the next dungeon before... Ooh. Yeah, I feel that, Yumi.
Oh, sorry, I'm just kinda tired. Right. Practice today, too. I'll see you later.
Yumi seems to be acting strangely. Maybe you should attend drama club practice after school today. She's one of the best members of the drama club, and some drama going on in her life. Just complicated stuff. Both her parents recently got hospitalized, and she's not really that close to her dad. The closing ceremony has ended. The first term ends today. You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made. I guess. What we got? After school, we're doing drama today. All right. Oh, that's gonna be wonderful. Let's see. Do I have a sun persona? Da 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 da. Do not. Gonna have to get one. Let's go. Yellow Pikachu, what's up? I see you dancing on in. Alright, the mood may be sour, but we can still dance the night away. I'm making a point to never let that play out all the way. You'll just never know when it'll stop. You'll never know. There's a comet visible in the sky for the next few days. Oh wait, is it one of those comets? Is it one of those comets that's only visible like once every 70 years? I kind of don't want to miss that. I'll be old by the time it comes around again, or dead. Let's hope not that one. Let's see, what persona should I get rid of in favor of a sun? If I have a death persona, it may not make sense to keep it because Hisano's social link just goes up every time you talk to her, basically. Or at the very least, you can't influence it. I'm gonna say get rid of... Temperance. It's been a while. It's been a while since we did anything temperance related. Get rid of you. And we'll go buy a thing. Do. At some point, I gotta fuse more personas. I'm so behind on Margaret's social link. I was gonna do it next time we go into a dungeon, but it's just been a while since we've done that too. It only comes once at 8,000 years? How do we know about it? What the heck? Alright, okay. Well, let me know the details in the Discord, I guess. Alright, okay, once in a lifetime. I live in the city, though. I live in LA. It's gonna be a problem. Yo, Matador. There's that remake of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne coming out soon. And if you can see this... This guy? What's fun about the Shin Megami Tensei games is that they use the same demons and personas all the time. But... they're not just Pokemon in the other games. Matador is an actual character. An important character in... Let's get the cheaper one. In Nocturne. Like a big antagonist. Alright, I think? I don't know. I never played it. With the Shins when they Megami. I don't know. Da-da-da. Grab some nice binoculars. I'm gonna figure something out. Even if I have to use, like, my Google Cardboard glasses or something. Da 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 da. I find it funny that I have to go all the way into town, then go back to school. Goku's gonna hug a dog. All right, hope they're all fluffy. Da 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 da. Some people have been able to see the comet with the naked eye. Wow. Once in a lifetime opportunity, dude. I remember that episode of Hey Arnold where they tricked a radio station into telling the entire city to turn off their lights. Hey, everyone, turn off your lights! Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen in LA. We can't even agree on, like, many things.
Oh, Chris-kun. Oh, right, it's a practice day today. Are you going?
Since you have Phoenix, a persona of Sun, you might get along. I guess.
I see.
You're working hard, huh?
Yumi smiles weakly.
I'm sorry, but you should go to practice. By yourself. I have to go somewhere. I'll drop by if I can make it.
Oh. Yasugami High Drama Club. You participated in the acting exercises. You thoroughly practice expressing a variety of emotions. I feel like the guide really wants me to up my expression. Expression increase. Nice. Yumi isn't here. She told me she wasn't gonna make it. You decided to stop by the hospital again. Hang in there, Yumi. Dun 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 dun. Inaba Municipal Hospital hallway. Yumi is standing at the door. That's not a happy thing. Why am I saying it like that?
Chris-kun, I just came from that man's room.
How's your mom? Yeah, I don't think she's made up with him. She's specifically calling him that man. It's a sore topic for her.
It was nothing. She's already out of the hospital.
Yumi smiles, relieved.
I was here anyway. I came here to pick up some medicine for Mom. I just decided to stop by. He looked at me and he smiled like he was so happy. Do you want to watch TV? If you want to read some manga, go ahead and buy some. Here's some money for ice cream. He's so stupid. Getting all excited, coughing, causing trouble for the doctors. He's so stupid.
Is she mad because he's treating her like a kid? Or is he just trying to make up for the lost years of her childhood that he couldn't be there for?
That man is not my father. I keep telling myself that over and over, and yet I can't take it anymore. Why me? Why me? Why me?
Excuse me, can you keep your voice down, please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I just lost control for a moment. Why do I have to go through all of this? Why me?
Don't say it's your fault. I don't like... Once again, I don't like any of these options. But then again, is there something right to say? Like, do I just attribute it to luck and just make her feel like there's nothing she can do about it? Do I say it's her fault and make her guilty? Or do I say you're not the only one and belittle her feelings about this? I feel like all these are bad. I mean, I go with the one I told myself, like, that there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do.
I see. Then, do you think that one day, good luck will come my way? Or are people who have bad luck doomed to stay unlucky forever?
Yumi smiles sadly.
Oh, I have to go. I need to get this medicine to my mom. I'm glad you came.
She blushy. It seems you were able to give Yumi some emotional support, somehow. You feel that your relationship with Yumi has deepened. Social lingo. I'm not playing the sound. Not when it's sad. Yumi Ozawa reached level 6.
I'll see you at school.
Bye then.
You watched Yumi walk off sadly. Is she walking sad or am I sad? I think a little bit of both.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You were close to not coming back. You know, the rain, it just gets everybody. I forgot to drink the tea. I bet it didn't actually do anything. Oh, well. Toop Soup says, out of the hospital, into the morgue. No! No! The last time LA... Oh, yeah, I remember that happening. The last time LA turned off all their lights, it was because of an earthquake, and everyone called the police because they weren't sure what the Milky Way was. I remember when that happened. I think I was in college when that happened. And I was just sitting there in my dorm room like, yep, power outage. Oh boy. Like, if you call emergency services over the Milky Way appearing in the sky, what do you expect them to do about it? Help, the aliens are coming. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Like, ready the army? Just in case they invade? Uh-huh, sure. Well, that's weird. Oh wait, yeah, no wait, it's not weird. We're watching the Midnight Channel. It's raining. Let's go. Story time, baby. Yumi's hair is too small for her head. Well, she's under a lot of stress, okay? She's under a lot of stress. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. Imagine never seeing the Milky Way. Aurora Borealis? What is that? Oh, what is that? Is that Aurora Borealis? At this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely in my television set. Yes, someone appeared. It's an extremely vivid image. Who dat? I know who that is. A boy is standing with his back against the wall. Look at that wall, though.
You all think you can see me? You all think you know everything about me? Then try and catch me.
Hey. Who was that? Anybody who's been watching since the early parts of the stream of this game, do you remember him? We have seen him multiple times. He is ew. Yes, he is very ew.
Did you see that?
I'll accept that. That's a good answer. I did. I hated it.
I don't know him. Have you ever seen him on the news or some television special?
You remember him, but you don't want to.
He seemed really gloomy. Like a zombie.
Zombie.
Yosuke! Yosuke!
If you guys forgot, Teddy lives at Yosuke's house now.
All right already, I hear you. Sorry, I'm gonna give the phone to Ted. Sensei, it's me, Teddy!
Oh yeah, that's Teddy. You guys remember? He's a real boy.
I finally got to see the Midnight Channel with my own eyes. Now I know exactly what's happening.
He wished upon a star, you know, the fairy godmother came, and then he did sit-ups until he grew a person inside him. Based on who, I don't know. Look at them ears, though.
That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side, which are picked up by the TVs over here.
We knew that already.
It's clear now that it's not being filmed by anyone. Mystery solved.
Thank you for your input, Teddy.
But that kid, he must already be inside the other world. What are we gonna do?
We need a plan.
Gotcha. I knew I could count on you, Sensei.
We're not gonna go in right now. You can sense Teddy's strong trust in you.
I think my heart skipped a beat.
Rank 3, Teddy. Beautiful. The Teddy social link has reached level 3. Teddy's determination in battle has been enhanced. He can perform a follow-up attack during battle.
That's enough, Ted. Give me the phone.
What? That's Teddy? Marry me. I think he's waiting to score with a certain few members of our party.
How could he be already inside? What happened to the blurry image that we usually see in advance?
I mean, if he's in there, he's in there.
And did you hear what he said? Try and catch me.
You don't think?
Now that I think about it, he looked like a high schooler. Hey, could he be?
You guys remember him yet?
Nah, I better not jump to conclusions. Let's meet up at headquarters tomorrow. All right? Later.
See you, Yosuke. Remember what I say, every time there's a character with a portrait. They're important. They're important. It's Shie.
Oh, I finally got through. Yosuke's line was busy too.
He was calling me.
I was just talking to Yuki
You recapped your conversation with Yosuke and Teddy for her.
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Well, we better get some rest. Good night.
You saw him once. He mentioned he'd be important because he had a portrait. I mean, Okay, let's be fair. When I said it, I said like, oh, he's got a portrait. Then he must be important. Pretending to be someone who doesn't know how this game goes. But yeah, no, that's how RPGs are. He decided to go to bed early. Yeah. He's the kid. He's the kid in the very beginning of the game who came up to Yukiko and said like, hey Yuki, wanna go out? Oh yeah, you remember him? He's the kid that we saw like standing just in the shopping district and he was complaining about life and how people have wronged him. It's summer break starting today. You promised to meet up with your friends at the food court. You should hurry over. You don't remember him at all. The thing is, you notice.
Okay, Rise and
When you
Teddy are
play the
checking
game
out the
again.
other side. So we'll go ahead and start the meeting.
All right. Who's taking the notes?
Now, about what happened last night. You guys all saw it, right?
Who's got the minutes from the last meeting? We got to recap.
Yeah. Shit he said made my blood boil.
Look when the dialogue box goes away. Also, there's a beautiful picture of a cow that I wish I could screen cap, like, instantly.
That mumbling of his and those fish-like eyes pissed me off even more.
Fish-like?
Who the hell is he?
He's the killer. It is the killer. Do not die.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You too, Yosuke-kun?
It's just a hunch, but it makes sense.
There, the cow.
We've been told the suspect is a high schooler. The police are after him for the murder of King Moron. So to see that on TV last night, at a time like this,
It's gotta be. It's the
and
dude.
he even taunted the viewers, saying, try and catch me.
Oh, the plot thickens.
So?
All right. Let's say there's this high school student. We'll call him Shin. For some random reason, who knows why, Shin is able to enter the other world.
The Shin? Is he able to Megami the Tenseis?
Then Shin, again for some random reason, starts throwing people into that world intending to kill them. The police can't prove the other world exists, so it's the perfect crime. He can't possibly be caught. Now, imagine you're Shin, but after a while, people stop dying when you throw them in the TV. You don't know why. You want to kill King Moron, but the TV is out, so you have to do it personally. Now the police are onto you.
Ah.
As a result, Shin, is a wanted criminal, and there's no place for him to run.
So, you're saying he went into the other world to dodge the cops? Oh, so that's why he said, catch me if you can. Wow, senpai, you're smarter than you look.
Kanji praising Yosuke. It's rare. It's rare that anyone does. But you know, he's got a point.
Jeez, you can piss me off sometimes.
What? It's just a compliment.
We still don't know why he targeted people who were shown on TV. But if he had a personal grudge against Mr. Muraoka, that explains one thing.
King Moron, yeah, that's the name. That was the affectionate nickname given to our previous homeroom teacher by everyone.
With a strong enough motive, wouldn't he forsake the untraceable TV method and try to kill Mr. Muraoka on his own? If you think about it that way, it sort of makes sense why Mr. Muraoka died without appearing on TV.
TV wasn't
But I
involved.
wonder what that boy's going to do now that he's in there.
Wait it out. Does he know about the whole rainy day foggy killing thing? Well, he knows about it if he is the killer, but then why would he willingly stay there? Praise this. Okay, I will. All hail. All hail.
No fighting!
Closest thing I could get to a harp.
With Teddy on this side, there's no way for him to get out.
You don't think he's gonna get desperate and end it all? He did look depressed, like it was the end of the world.
Then do we save him?
No, I don't think that's it. The killer has to know that the people he threw into the TV have come back to this side. I can see missing Yukiko or Kanji, but Rise, a celebrity? There's no way the killer wouldn't know she's still alive. So that means he knows there's a way out of the TV world.
So even if he had never, gone in and come back out himself, this is what's intriguing about this game. We're figuring out everything, like, on a case-by-case basis. Every time we learn more information, we look at it from what we know, we look at it from the perspective of what the killer would know, and we logically conclude what must have happened.
As for the rest, we'll just have to ask him face to face.
Oh yeah, boy.
Hey, good timing. How did it go?
Not good. There's not enough information to go on. But at least we're positive that someone's in there.
I see. Wait, where's Teddy?
He's still looking.
All right. So we need to find out who that guy is. And if he is in fact the one the police are after. Once we figure that out, we just do our thing.
That's right. If he really is the killer and he's escaped into the other world, the police don't have a chance of catching him.
So it's all on us.
Everyone's heart was united by the desire to solve the case. Rank 7. Wow, this is progressing pretty fast. You guys think the game might be over soon? The investigation team's social link has reached level 7. Fool has grown.
Well then,
Fool!
let's get digging.
I'm with you, Chie. Give me my shovel. It seems you'll need more information on that boy to make any progress. You should ask around about him. Dun-da-da. Isn't this just relaxing? This view of the city, like, your cares start to melt away. You just seem so small in this world, so might as well just go with the flow, you know? The birds! I've never really, like, stayed on the screen to notice that. Oh my. Heartbreak, heartbreak, ooh, ooh. According to my memory, I gotta go check out the riverbank. Gamer boy, you keep getting enfolded by the origami soldiers. We're just gonna let you stay like that because at this point, I'm sorry, but it seems pointless to bring you back. That's how it's gonna have to be. Kanji, what do you know about this old man? He looks suspicious. Info on the suspect? It's pretty tough. Seems like no one knows anything, huh? But instead of bitching about it, why don't we just go right to the source? Just ask Dojima-san. He's your uncle, right? He'd tell you something. Maybe Kanji's right. You wonder if Dojima will say anything. Have we not gone close enough with him? Have we not gotten close enough with him? Maybe. Maybe not. Now we gotta go. Wait, what? Apparently Dojima's just hanging around. Hanging around. So if you're not following a guide, or, you don't remember how the game goes, hi Dojima, bye Dojima. I gotta catch some bugs real quick. Then, this is probably one of the most annoying things in the game. If you don't talk to the right people on a certain day, then you'll lose time. You're unable to go into the TV world and find the next dungeon unless you've already, passed that flag. Catch bugs. Alright, let's do it. Blathers needs a new donation. You swung the net with perfect timing. Lightning speed. Look at that, baby. Easy peasy. So we are not able to go into the TV tonight, but you know what we are doing tonight? We are saying hi to a fox as well as working in the hospital. Do I have devil? Tell me, do I have devil? Come on, baby, show me the devil. Show me the devil. Honestly, lights. I always seem to get rid of my devil persona. I need to keep it around. We are hanging out with her a lot. Okay, persona, social link. Throw away the chariot. But Chie is already level 9, so that actually makes sense. Yeah. I'm behind. I am already behind on the chariot because I want to see Kanji in a swimsuit instead of Chie. That's what the guide recommended to me. Sadly, it may have cost me something. Cost me some integrity. But you know. We got to say that we would like to see Kanji in the swimsuit, so I think it was worth it. Persona! It's cheap, why not? Buy it back later.
Check the compendium.
Give. Damn it! I think because I always buy the cheapest devil eye, that's why I always throw it away. It's fair. But I should know I need it by now. Igor is... What do you mean, Igor sexy? What do you mean? That nose. Oh my. I should have a button that just brings up a clip of Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh my! The things on the covers of the magazines are really uninformative, huh? There isn't any useful information. What are we gonna do? Hey, just a thought, but normal people usually don't know that much about criminals, right? Maybe you should try asking the police instead?
Alright, I'll go ask Dojima. The Dragon of Dojima! Gamer boy, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop harassing people to unfold you. You've had your chance. It's too late. Wait, Yosuke, tell me all the things.
Hey, Chris, I totally thought we had it before, but that guy who showed up on the Midnight Channel, haven't you seen him before? Yeah, sorry, I wish I could remember.
Remember Baby Muriel?
More cheese! More macaroni!
Nintendo fans asking for the new Direct.
Nintendo Direct! Need more!
Alright, I'll give you a Nintendo Direct.
I don't like Nintendo Direct!
Thumbs down on the YouTube video. That's basically what happens.
More Nintendo games!
Just thumbs down. Shin Megami Tensei.
I want Shin Megami Tensei! I don't like Shin Megami Tensei!
It's exactly how it plays out. Please. A clue to the criminal investigation? I told you not to stick your head into things. There's no way I'd tell you. Jeez. Damn, where did that Adachi go off to? You can't seem to get anything out of him. Adachi, though. Dude's got more leaks than a broken kitchen faucet. I bet he's in Juness. Oh, is he in Juness? Does the guide say what I'm doing tonight? No. Nope. He's not around today, but maybe tomorrow.
I don't like macaroni and cheese!
Increase the crease. That's tomorrow. We're playing Paper Mario. Well, actually, we're not playing Paper Mario tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Yoshi's Island. I wasn't gonna stream tomorrow. Announcement for anybody who's not in the Discord. I should probably tweet about it too. But since I didn't get to since I didn't get to playing Yoshi's Island yesterday because of Paper Mario, we're gonna play it tomorrow, as well as a couple of indie games. I happen to have a key for an indie game on itch.io that looks pretty cool. I was given a key by the developer, so we'll check it out. You should report to the Fox about the wish. Let's do it. Ta-da! You called for the Fox. Fox! Ow! The Fox brought you the ammo of what wish you fulfilled. Kakatakoi! You told the Fox what you granted the wish. Hoo! Fire! The Fox looks exuberant. When will I ever get rid of this joke? Never. Look at him shine sparking. Wave dashing. All around. The Fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people might come to make offerings. Hoo! Oh! You can sense the Fox's gratitude. Koromaru! No, that's wrong. That's a different game. Da-da-da! Fox! Falco! I like the Melee announcer because the way he inflects on all the characters' names, because you know he's never played a Nintendo game in his life. Falco! Fox! And then all of a sudden it's like, Ganondorf. He's so excited about every other character. Mario! Luigi! Peach! Ganondorf. Like, am I saying it right? Ganondorf. Ganondorf. Perfect, we'll take it. Wait, no, I want to do it again. Nope, we're using that take. We're using that cut. Since your relationship with the Fox has grown, it'll give you a discount TV. Let's go. It's getting late. You decided to go home. Ganondorf. Ice climbers. That like little oof he gives to ice too. Yeah, I love it. I miss the Melee announcer, dude. No, he doesn't say die. It's Crenando. You're right. Crenando. I still have no idea. That's a Vine Sauce meme. Ganondorf is Crenando because when you had to play Melee on tiny TVs back in the day, like you had to read the little text, somebody thought it said Crenando instead of Ganondorf. Like, did you never listen to the announcer when he announced the name? Crenando. Second maid. You can work it as a janitor. Let's do it! Alright, guys, prepare your butts. Because I know a certain nurse that might wanna do something with it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ice climbers! I'm so sorry, so sorry. So tomorrow's gonna be an indie game day as well as Yoshi's Island. There's an indie game that I've been meaning to check out. Hammy recommended it. It's got... Specifically because it reminds me of a certain episode of Doctor Who. Where... You guys know, it's a pretty, if you know Doctor Who, it's a pretty famous episode. Silence in the Library. The Vashtenarada. It's a game where if you touch shadows, you die. And, I like to believe it's because of the Vashtenarada, little insects that exist on every single planet that just tear your flesh apart. Oh my. In a municipal hospital, empty hospital room. You busily clean the recently vacated hospital room. What? Excuse me? You thought you heard a woman shouting somewhere. Okay, if you have headphones, I realized what that dialogue said. A what now? Your courage has increased. You heard one of the things she said. Oh, hi.
Oh, you're here.
I'm here. Am I not allowed to be? I'm sorry. Sayako looks like she's in a bad mood. Are you the one who yelled, or did somebody yell at you? Because I could see both happening. Did you hear that commotion? That was the first time anyone ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. Ah. Answer that question. What happened? I care about your feelings. It was like a soap... Oh, really? Oh, really? The answer is to actually say it's just like a soap opera. Seriously. When I laughed at her feeble attempt at an insult, she scratched at me. Who's the bitch now? I don't think that's professional in a hospital environment. You might, infect somebody with contagions on your fingernails. Sayako smiles wryly. At the previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors. But he had a wife. Did you know about that before or after you flirted with him? She found out. I was forced to quit, then I started working here. Not too long after, it seems like he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. What? That much of a grudge or what? Oh, the other nurses were just watching with these stupid smirks on their faces. I wish I'd seen it. I wish I'd seen that. Oh, I love this social link now. Hey, how can you talk like this isn't any of your problem? I'm just a kid. I don't know. I'm innocent. Oh, brother. Oh, wait. I guess it isn't really. Oh, what was I thinking? She sure is candid. Sayako smiles Riley. Again! That's a tongue twister. I can't say that many times. Come on, game. Smiles Riley. Smiles Riley. In my professional opinion, you are still Sayako. You still are. Oh, well, yes. I think they both are. Oh, everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first, when I first thought about becoming a nurse. What am I working for? What am I living for? I hope I have enough understanding. You don't have enough understanding. Cheer up.
I'm sorry.
I was just grumbling to myself. You're pretty bold. You're pretty bold for a kid. Sayako smiles. You feel you understand Sayako more now. Social link go. Gamer Boy Yeet, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that. There's a rule on my rules that says if you are making people uncomfortable, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. If you don't, you're gonna get timed out and or banned, so please stop. The Nurse Social Link has reached level 5. Your power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has grown. I'd better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now.
Goodbye now.
Be careful going home. I don't want to run into either of them. Yeah, let's just uneventfully come back to our house, our perfectly safe house. You finished your job and went home. 5,000 yen. Pretty good, pretty good. That episode. Yeah, it looked interesting just from that indie game. I've tried to do indie game showcases in the past. I realized that it's hard to get people to watch those. It's hard as a streamer. I have mad respect for the streamers that actually just play like games and demos all the time, if that's their main thing. Like, when you play a game like Persona or Paper Mario, people come in because they like that game series. They want to see people play it, even if they don't know that person. And if they like what they see, they follow, you know? But games and demos? People aren't gonna just follow games and demos and just follow anybody because of it. It's such a paradox. It's such a paradox, because it's a popular thing on YouTube, but it's not... It's hard to get bearings as a streamer doing that on Twitch. The fog will come after several days of rain. You need to find information for Risei. I got connections? Do I have connections? I don't know. I just play games on Twitch. I make friends, apparently. I never went on Twitch to make friends, but somehow it happened. Wow. Who knew that interacting with people that you enjoy interacting with would generate long-lasting human connections? Turn on that fan. Look, the Power Rangers are on again. Hold on, let me sit down. Gonna watch with Nanako. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I just started working on a new Kamen Rider model, by the way. And I want to show you guys the picture, but I am sad because it'll make the music stop. So here, I'll stall for time. Name that Kamen Rider! Check it out. Check out this lad. I only have like the helmet and upper body done, but it's so beautiful. I make plastic model kits. I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. I've been making Gundams. Recently, I transitioned to Kamen Riders. It's Kamen Rider Kabuto. You can tell because he actually looks like a beetle with that horn. This is the shiniest plastic I've ever seen on a model kit. It's so beautiful. I just love this shot. Look at those eyes. They glisten right at you. Change me to the... Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. It's just beautiful. I'll show you guys a picture when it's done. You know, I thought Nanako would like it. She likes Phoenix Featherman. I wish Featherman was like a real thing as a Persona spin-off. And then you can get merch of that. I bet it is. I bet you could get... There's a character in Persona Fighting. Persona Arena. Who is a character from Persona 3. Who... let me see. Yes. a character from Persona 3 who went into acting after the events of Persona 3, and her costume in Persona Arena is a Featherman outfit. So I bet the figures of her are in the Featherman costume. A spin-off of a spin-off. Heck yeah, let's do it. Persona is weird about being a spin-off because in the US, the games are called Shin Megami Tensei Persona. But the original Persona games in Japan were not called Shin Megami Tensei. They were their own thing. And then they got the Shin Megami Tensei branding. So is it part of the series? Is it a spin-off? Is it its own game? Who knows? It's up to Atlas. It's up to Atlas. We're gonna start calling Catherine a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei at this point. Okay, do we need any personas today? We need a devil. Do we need a devil? Yes, we do. We still have one. We're good. Oh, we're hanging out at the hospital again tonight. Perfect. All right, okay. So we need some information about the investigation. Who better to tell us than good old Adachi himself? Change Bitaru Henshin. Henshin a go-go, baby. At some point I want to play Beautiful Joe. It's a fun game made by Clover. Would eventually become Platinum Studios, you know. I think I'll stay here a little longer before I go out again. He startled me. Don't sneak up on me like that. Huh? What was I doing? Oh, you know, investigating. You're a hard worker. I'll tell Dojima on you. Did Dojima-san maybe say anything about it? Please, just keep this a secret from him. Wait, what? Clues to catch the suspect? If I tell you, will you keep quiet? Okay then, I'm just talking to myself here, but he supposedly had a part-time job in the shopping district. Where was it? Oh, I don't think they told me that much. Seems like Adachi has purposefully leaked some information. Haha, bribing. Bribery. I'm such a bad boy. Did I know an event in Yokai Watch? I've never played Yokai Watch. If Ivy Rose was here, she'd probably be able to tell. I never even watched the series. I watched like a couple of episodes. It's something that I would definitely be interested in if it was around when I was a kid. But like, it's one of those things that are really, really hard to get into unless you have the free time to just laze around and watch slice of life shows about, you know, monsters. It's very interesting. I'm totally buying all their merchandise, but right now I'm spending all my money on Kamen Riders, sadly. Adachi! Adachi! It's Sozai Daigaku! You asked if a student was working here part-time. I mean, I might as well start with this place, right? Where did you hear that from? I told him not to tell anyone! Anyway, yes, he did work here for a short time. But this was a while ago. I had him cutting the meat, but he got bored with the work very quickly. Oh, I remember he had black eyes. And what else? Oh yeah, he said the person who worked here before him was his classmate during middle school. I see that kid, his classmate, around here sometimes. Maybe you should talk to him when you see him. I don't know if you'll find him today, but he recently dyed his hair golden brown, so he should be easy to spot. You've obtained a lead about the boy. If you can find his golden brown-haired classmate, you'll probably obtain information about the boy. Golden? Golden hair? Kanji? Kanji? Is it kanji? He's not really golden brown, he's just blonde. Ah, senpai! I thought it would head over towards Junes. What? You mean we already found out where that guy used to work? Damn it, it's so hot out here. No, it's nothing. Maybe not him. I think that's all we can do for the main quest. Let's go get a new side quest from the hermit, the fox. Foxy boy. It doesn't take any time to accept a quest, so, you know, might as well. You have a chicken friend. Is he imaginary? The fox brought you an Emma. It's written in stern, manly handwriting. What is manly handwriting? Like very angular, like printed out? I have nothing to live for. I want to recapture the joy of life. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the emo on his behalf. Could it be thinking of more money to accept the request? Yes. Yep. The fox seems happy. fire! Beep, boop, boop. I mentioned I got a key from the developer. I mean, I guess I got connections. I don't know. It looks pretty good. They said it was... Well, I don't want to say too much about it before I stream it. If you like WarioWare, you'll like this game. Well, that's all I'll really say. I know nothing about it. I'm trying to go in as blind as possible, but I am going to have to test it to make sure it works on my computer before I play it. What's up, Yukiko? Okay, bye, Yukiko. Heartbreak, ooh, 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 ooh. Talk to the man in the shopping district. There's a haggard man in the shopping district. A Hagrid man? PS1 Hagrid man? I don't see any PS1 Hagrids over here. PlayStation 1 Hagrid. Oh, Harry. Harry. Is it spoopy WarioWare? Thankfully not. Are you a Hagrid man? You don't look like PS1 Hagrid. He was hoping you'd try that out. Oh? Is there a spoopy WarioWare game? I need some more... I just in general, I need to know about indie games so that I could potentially show them off in a pack. I'm not going to check out too many tomorrow, because I do want to go play Yoshi's Island so we can finish it this week. We'll see. Isn't this a great-looking shop? My grandfather started this shop, and I closed it down. Nowadays, kids don't make models. If they want toys, Junis has a much bigger selection. I can't compete. A long while ago, kids used to come in here and show off the models they'd built, comparing it to see who's the best. The store was so lively. Oh, those were the days. The man signed and stared off into the distance. Perhaps he's the one who wrote the Emma request the Fox showed you. He wants to find something to live for. I feel sorry for the toys that still remain in the store. I want them to be completed, but it'd be even more pathetic if they had to be constructed by me. The mortals would be happier if a young kid like you made them. Maybe assembling one of these models will restore that man's will to live. Assembling models? Do you even know me? Want me to make one? Yes. Oh, would you do that? Do you have mortar paint at your place? You need clippers? Do you use putty? What about detail pens? I feel sad that I know what all of these are used for now. I've gone too hard into Gundams. I've gone too hard. Nippers to nip them out of the runners. You gotta use putty to fill in the seams, sand them over, detail pens to, panel line them up. The man is clearly excited about the prospect of you building a Gundam for him. Here, you can have this. Please show it off to me when you're done. Unfinished model. You can use the table in your room to put this together. Those can get expensive, dude. Like sometimes, I literally have one that costs over $300. Don't at me. Don't at me. But it costs $300. It lights up though, and it's like over a foot tall. Spookware. WarioWare with the spook theme. Oh, I think I saw an article about that. I'd love to play that. Yeah, I want to check that out. I think people would like it. I just like WarioWare. I've been meaning to play another one on stream ever since I played WarioWare Gold when it came out. Dude, boom, boom, boom. We gotta go to our house. I've been added at this. Fine, I deserve that. You're gonna grab your modeling You're gonna grab modeling clay. You're feeling creative. What are you gonna make? A little dog? A little doggy? A little chicken? Maybe an egg? Maybe a Gundam? It's the scooter you got from Dojima. What will you do? Ride around the neighborhood, apparently. Take the scooter for a ride. You're gonna make Boshi. Challenge the Hammy. Make a fat Boshi. Let's do it. Heartbeat, heartbreak, ooh. I wonder if there are people out there who make accessories for their Gundams out of clay. Like, make an extra sword. It'd be hard to make it hold a sword you make out of clay, because clay is pretty heavy. After getting lost, you reach the hill overlooking town. But you feel as if you've gotten a very good feel for this place. You ride around a little more, you'll be completely familiar with the area. Courage increased! If only my understanding matched.
Oh, you're home.
I am. You can work as a janitor. Time to lose my innocence once more. Sounds so loud. Do, 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 do. Anything in the fridge? Nothing catches your eye. I really wish I drank that barley tea. Barley tea is good. Barley tea kind of tastes like if you've ever cooked rice. If you've ever cooked rice and you got the rice at the bottom of the pot, it's like crusted together. It's sort of like a nostalgic taste for me. I'm sorry, I grew up in a Filipino household. We ate everything with rice. Just the grainy taste. It's a good feeling for me. Gonna make a big boshi. Yeah, you know, Hammy in the chat, he's making a model out of clay. You just have modeling clay on hand. That's a nice little crafting thing to have. Like, honestly, if I wasn't so boring and just made models just according to how they already are. I'm behind because I didn't have the understanding to actually rank her up, so we're just gonna quickly go through this. You got a really heavy block of clay. Uh-oh. Whoever wrote Nanako deserves a reward. Whoever wrote her, whoever voiced her, just everyone involved with Nanako. She is the purest character I've ever seen in any video game. I mean, Olivia is pretty good in Paper Mario. If only the story was as serious as Persona. You're gonna make a swole boshi. Oh, I dread. Now I dread the ideas we're giving you. Duh. The fog will come after several days of rain. Wax paper. You're prepared. You're prepared. I have wax paper for like baking stuff. And that's about it. But if I needed to use it for like painting or modeling or anything like that, it's there. Just nice to have. Boom, boom. Have to go to Michael's sometime. The hobby store I usually go to for Gundam supplies, it reopened. So I was able to visit there and pick up some stuff. Got a lot of paint. Got a lot of paint. Let me make sure we're not hanging out with Nanako today. I would love to, but we're not. It is July 29th. We need... Temperance? Really? Really? After so long? Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. We'll work the daycare. Let's get some seeds, baby. I don't really need either of these. Maybe some corn seeds? 25 bucks for one? Nah, what a ripoff. It's just a seed. Do I like to bake? I don't really bake pastries as much as I bake fish. Baked fish. It's very easy, you know, bachelor life, gotta live it up. It's one of the few actual dishes you can make without putting so much effort into it. Get some fish, maybe put some mayo on it. My parents cook it with mayo. I've heard that's not like actually a common thing to do, but just get like a fillet of salmon, some mayo, pepper. Very simple, you don't have to get fancy with it, and boom, you got baked salmon. And if you leave it in there too long, you got baked Alaska. By accident. No, that's a pastry. It's on fire. Let's see. Need to get Persona. You like to bake fish too. Can't do breaded con though. I can do breading. I used to make jalapeno poppers with my friends as a kid. Not a kid, in high school. We'd have days where we visit my friend's house who has a deep fryer. Like an actual, like, home-sized deep fryer. And we'd make, like, fries, carne asada fries. We'd make, like, jalapeno poppers from scratch. We'd delegate, like, you hollow out the peppers, you pack it with cream cheese, you bread it. It's very fun. It's a very fun, like, group activity. Let's get rid of our personas. Let's make sure we have a temperance. We just got rid of one. That's why I know we don't have one. We haven't really hung out with Kanji ever. And that's a dang shame. If we're not focusing on him, we could get rid of Emperor, I guess. Da-da, da-da. We're also, like, really high with Yosuke, so I'm thinking about getting rid of Huapo. Do it. You can also bake ceramic. You can bake clay. Look, we've come back to clay. You took ceramics class in high school. You were awful. You made a really good whalmer pail. Like a watering can. The whalmer pail. The whalmer pail from Ruby Sapphire. Oh, that's adorable. Exploded in the kiln. Ah, you got my hopes up. Oh, that's so sad. Hopefully it was during the... Hopefully you have pictures of it. You may not have been in high school at the time where having a phone was, you know, common. I know I wasn't. So... the amount of high school memories we just don't have. I'm so happy that one of my friends was big into photography in high school. He carried around a digital camera everywhere he went in school, and he has some of the only pictures of me and my high school friends. It's nostalgic, man. What was I looking for? I got lost. I got lost talking about stuff. Temperance. I look back on those moments and I realize I have not changed that much. I got genes, man. For better or worse, I got genes. I got those special genes that allow me to not age. I'll be young forever. Oh no, I'm immortal. Nigi Mitami? Apsaurus? We'll get Apsaurus. It's cheap. You have a digital camera that runs on floppy disks. What resolution is that? How many pictures can you fit on a 1 megabyte? You got some natural river clay too? That is so cool. Like, modeling with what people used back in like the Stone Age, literally. Homemade crab rangoons. You guys are making me hungry. I mean, I've been hungry. I'm always hungry every time I stream. I might just get a little snacky after this then. Let's see. Baby. Alright, we're doing our little daycare job and we're gonna be on our way. I just made an Amazon Fresh order. You know, that's how we grocery shop these days. And, I was looking. A lot of stuff is sold out. Oh, a lot of stuff is sold out. People are panic buying Amazon Fresh at this point. It makes me a little bit worried. I'm not panic buying. I'm just, you know, just stocking up normal amounts of groceries. But it's scary stuff, man. You helped out around the daycare center. Dun, 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 dun. He wants to play ninja. Come on, raise your hand. I don't want to play ninja. My clothes will get dirty. And also, Mixer's dead. Yuta began playing ninja, completely ignoring the girl's objections. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. Dun, 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 dun. You tried to make a tea bowl. It had the characters for Death and Apple etched on because you watched Death Note. Ah. Oh, the power of weeb culture. Death Note's a good anime, though. It's one of those animes that coworkers I know that never watch anything Japan-related. They've seen it, along with One Punch Man somehow. One of those stories that, you know, transcend the Japanese culture. Yeah. Yukun, I'm here. Let's go home. Where do you want to eat dinner? We can go somewhere expensive if you want. Come on, Yuta. Your mother, your stepmom's offering you expensive food. Take it. You don't know how good that is. You'll regret it when you're older. I'm not hungry. I'm gonna play more. I'll come later next time. I even left in the middle of a show just to be on time. I'm getting fed up with this treatment. Oh. I should have known better than to try. We're not related, so there's nothing I can do about it. Hey, no, Eri, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, but you have to keep at it. He's just a kid. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how to feel. He doesn't know how to accept these complicated situations. You're an adult, and you should be the bigger person here. So what, you can't love Utah? You can't love the state of Utah? It's great. It's wonderful. It's like mostly desert. No. Which one am I doing? Does it not matter? I think it doesn't matter. Eri is remaining silent. They say when a woman starts breastfeeding, her maternal instincts awaken. It's true. I saw it on television. What are you planning? So, my maternal instinct towards him is shut away, especially since I've only known him for 6 months. There's nothing I can do. Fate has determined that we will be forever distant. Speaking of fate, have you heard this?
Your entire life is determined from before you were ever born. We're just little robots following the program our creator has made for us. So whenever anything happens, there's nothing you can do about it. It was already decided for you. Oh, that is so defeatist. Eri, no. Doesn't that make you feel better? Isn't that a wonderful idea? That's calling me out because literally earlier on in the stream, during Yumi's social link, I'm like, the attitude I usually take is that there's nothing you can do about it, there's nothing you can do about it. But that is not an excuse. That is not an excuse to ignore what power you do have in a situation. Like, only once you've exhausted the things you are involved in, your options, what you personally feel like you have the power to do, can you really say you've done all you can. And that's only up to you. You can't lie to yourself because you're just gonna regret it later. That's not a good idea. Oh really? Oh really? Hold on, I'm double checking this. I'm double checking the social link guide. Cause I have to say one? I have to say you're right? Oh! No. Let's see. You're right. Amazing, isn't it? Persona, I hate you. I hate you, but I love you. Why are the best options the ones that make me out to be a terrible person? I saw it on TV. I was so intrigued, I went to see a lecture by that speaker too. I was moved to tears. I was so relieved to know that there's a higher power. Excuses, exclusive. If people from Utah are called Utahns, what are people from Tampa called? Well, I mean, Tampa's a city, so I think they're Floridians. But I see what you're getting at. Yes, they are tampons. Eri's eyes are glittering. There isn't really much to do when you live this far away from the city. All I have is TV and the internet. You can buy things over the net now. It's much more convenient. Like I just bought groceries. In fact, I'm having trouble staying in shape. Honestly, though, I just want to go back to the city. Just let it go. Yeah, I gave up on that a long time ago. I'm telling her what he wants so that hopefully she realizes she's wrong? I hope? They're called Floridians. That's a good one. Subvert your expectations. I mean, I was right? I really tell you a lot of personal things. Please don't tell Yukun or the other mothers. All you other mothers can't deny. Why would I? They don't have portraits. They don't have social links.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris. I feel weird when people call me that. Eri looks relieved. You felt Eri opening up to you out of a deep loneliness. What is this rank? What is this social link? It's summon chickens! Oh! Your power to create personas at the Chicken Arcana has grown. Thankfully, time was paused. Little Delicious, thanks for the chicken attack. The young mother social link has reached level 4. Temperance has grown. Mock, mock. Oh my, look at the time. I'm sorry, Mr. Chris. I'll take Yukun home now.
Bye now.
The two left abruptly and awkwardly. You decided to go home as well. You earned 6,000 yen. I get more money from daycare than from working in the hospital.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Nanako. You're adorable. As always. Nothing in the fridge, nothing in the fridge. Nothing in the fridge, nothing in the fridge. Yeah. Tampanians is the alternate one. How much of a dirty mind do you got? As far as Eri's situation, it's a difficult. She's tired of trying, so she's making excuses to try and feel better about it. She very much is. That's the part that's terrible about it. The thing is, when you're giving people advice, who's this? Yumi! I have never seen Yumi outside her school uniform. She's looking pretty though. I wish she was a main character. Alright, I'm actually working my job. I got distracted by the Yumi. Let's go check out this shop. It's got rare stuff.
Hospital is literally just janitor work. Yeah, avert your eyes.
Hey, won't you listen to my troubles? I have a little one named Akihiko, but lately it seems that no matter what food I offer him, he refuses to eat. Is it because I have a night job, or could it be that he's realized that I'm not his real mother? I'm so worried lately that I can't even sleep at night.
She's talking about a fish. The fish in the tank suddenly begins to swim around in a lively manner.
Oh, Akihiko, what's wrong?
Seems she wants to eat that Tatsuhime ladybug you have.
Please, won't you let my little one eat that bug? He won't eat the breadcrumbs I give him. At this rate, he'll... Oh, please, my little one is the only emotional support I have. I'm begging you.
Lady, you should probably seek therapy. But yes, here, have a ladybug.
Thank you. You're so kind. I wouldn't mind if you attempted to flirt with me right now.
Mama Bart, please no.
Oh, that's only a little joke. Don't take everything so seriously. Now here's your dinner, Akihiko.
Yes, he is named after the character from Persona 3. Protein! Eat your protein, Akihiko. Something came out of the fish's mouth.
Eh? My god, this is a fish hook! Akihiko, where did you eat something like this? So my boy had a fish hook stuck in his throat. That's why he seemed so down. Thank goodness. I'm sure he'll get better now.
Did somebody try to fish in the tank?
Yup, big fish. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're all better now. Here, have some breadcrumbs. Be sure to chew 20 times before swallowing.
How do you chew breadcrumbs?
Sheesh. Now that he's all better, he's getting carried away and making extravagant demands. Whew, I knew a man like that too.
Alright, I got bread. Cool. So here's where you get, like, pretty good weapons. Pretty good weapons for your characters. But you have to use rare materials. I don't really have much, so I guess I can't get anything good. Alright, let's go. Emotional support animals are a thing, but I had never heard of one being a fish. Especially with their lifespans. I watched a YouTube video that said that goldfish are actually supposed to live like 15 years. But the way that most people take care of them, it drastically shortens their lifespan. You know how they say that a goldfish will grow to the size of its tank? That's not because, like, oh, by some sort of magic, a bigger tank means a bigger fish. It means goldfish are supposed to be that big, and if you keep them in a small tank, you stunt them. Like, if you want a goldfish to live healthy and long, you actually need a tank bigger than the ones they have at the pet store. Like, multiple gallons and gallons and gallons of water, not just, like, the bowl that people usually put a fish in. So, yeah. Keep that in mind if you want a goldfish. They're actually... If you want them to live a long time, they're a lot of work. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. The oldest goldfish ever was like 40 years old. I feel like... I watched... the video I said talked about that. I don't think it was 40, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Usually a support animal is like a cat or rabbit or dog. Something you can hold and pet. I mean, if she gets support from a fish, more power to her. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Empty hospital room. Sayako found you and brought you here. Oh. Gotta bring that out. Sayako isn't saying anything. Are we done here? Did something happen? Do I want to know if something happened? Are we done here? Apparently it doesn't matter. Wait. I didn't say you could leave. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
There's no point in taking it out on you. I just got a call from the hospital I last worked at. The patient I was assigned to died. He was still just a little child. He always said he wanted to go to school, but it looks like he'll never get that chance. You know, he proposed to me. I told him I'd think about it when he became an adult. But I forgot about him. When I transferred here, I was so busy. I thought about him once in a while, but soon I just forgot. But he was fighting for his life that entire time. What am I doing? Don't blame yourself.
do? Of course I blame myself. Why did I transfer? When a patient gets better, I get left behind, but now I'm the one who left a patient behind. There should have been something I could have done. Sayako seems to be tormenting herself. Say something. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you came today. Sayako looks at you needily. You feel that Sayako trusts you. Just keep your boundaries in mind, lady. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to do that for sad times. Your power to create double arcana has grown.
I'll do it.
There has to be something. Anything I can do. Goodbye. What do you mean goodbye? Wait, what are you gonna do? Wait, should I care about this? I don't know if I'm involved. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid working part-time. You left Sayako and went home. Why does everything emotional happen to Narukami? Ugh. The fog will come after several days. We still haven't started the next. Wow. Oh wait, did I do that right? I might have messed up something. Let's see. Talk to Adachi. Talk to Soga. Okay, we're good. This one just takes several days, I guess. I want to at least start the next dungeon by the time we finish this, so that next stream can just be all dungeoning. Dungeoning all night. 7:30 Saturday. I had the day off apparently. Temperance 5. We're doing daycare and Hermit Quest. Nice, easy. I get to work on a plastic model tonight. I wish I could do that in real life. So, full disclosure, when we get to the next dungeon, I feel like it'll be a perfect place to just end it right there for the stream. Whether that's early or late, I don't know. But I'm trying to play this game more anyway, and I just wanna make sure we're all good. Daikon and cabbage. Boop boop. Have your wedding at his funeral. Wait a minute. I'm sure someone has done that. Like as a show of like respect and like posthumously having a wedding just to take care of promises that never got made. That's pretty sad. Promises that never got fulfilled. Sad, but I'm sure it's happened. Dun, 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 dun. You made a cube out of clay. Congratulations. Are you gonna make it a Nintendo GameCube? Are you gonna make it an Okama Game Sphere? It's spherical! Because I like to do it yourself with a lot of video game stuff, there's a YouTube channel I keep getting recommended. And let me just double check what it's called. Because it is kind of silly. Hold on, I might just show you guys a video. There's a YouTube video channel called well, whatever it's called. It's called The Retro Future, and it's about this guy who does mods to gaming hardware, like Game Boys and stuff, that are completely useless. Completely useless. Like he's given a Game Boy Advance SP a second screen, but it's just a copy of the main screen. And he's also made a Chrome, please. Why is it not capturing? Hello? Oh, you know what I bet?
Oh,
transform,
hey,
center.
just taking some selfies.
What's going on? Chrome capture, please. This is very important that I show people. He made a long Game Boy. I can't show it for some reason. Come on. One of the only things I can do. Stalling for time. Okay, well that works. He made the Game Boy longer for no reason.
Long Game Boy.
It's long. It's long! Why is it long?
And sacrificing them.
He just
took two Game Boys perfectly full. One of them was working, one of them was not. He took the boards apart. He fashioned his own case. He glued the screen on top of the other screen, made a special case, painted it all up, and he has a Long Boy. The Long Boy! Missed opportunity. He called it the Long Boy.
The overall result. It was a bit of a nightmare having to extend all the wires from the PCBs.
I don't want to say he's my new favorite YouTuber right now, but I've been watching his videos and I just can't look away. It's like a train wreck. It's like a train wreck. What he's doing doesn't make me feel good, but it doesn't make me feel bad. Catch a bug. Yep. What? I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. You swung the net. How much did you catch? Building model kits seems cool, but you doubt you could ever be good. You like Bionicle because it was more about insert part A into part B. You don't have steady enough hands to work with gluing parts. Oh, yeah. A lot of the more professional models in existence out there require glue. The nice thing about Bandai, all the Gundam kits and figurized kits they make, you don't need any glue whatsoever. They fit together, just like Lego. Just like Lego. They're a little more complex because they're not standardized parts, but it's the same kind of idea, just insert part A into part B. The extra step is you have to cut them out. That's really the hardest part. All the Japanese model kits expect you to cut them out of the mold runner. What are we doing today? Go to Marikyu Tofu. And basically, people who make those Gundam kits, like me, spend a lot of money into making the cutout as clean as possible. Because the thing is, it's going to leave a little mark on the plastic. Some people have, like, sharper knives to, like, scrape away. Some people have, like, okay, what's going on? Why is there no student out here? This is not right. There's supposed to be a... Oh, no! Oh, no, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I think it's okay. Because the next time we actually go into the dungeon is... Yeah, could be later. I'm not gonna reload. I was supposed to talk to somebody out here. But as soon as I do, then I unlock the next dungeon. The guy doesn't tell us to go in there until later anyway, so that's fine. Let's see. It is Saturday. We are gonna, where we going? We're gonna go, temperance, we're gonna go to the J-Care job, take a job. Yeah! Beepity beep. Oh no! Oh my god! Don't worry, Wario, you didn't miss. Marie Antoinette. Nice capture. Do. Let's wrestle, mister! Only if you promise to have a relationship with your mother. A good one. Like a normal one. Never mind, I didn't say that right. Utah is energetic today as usual. Once again, the children are any reason. Hugh-kun, let's go home, okay? I don't want to go home yet. I'm playing with Mr. Chris. But doesn't that bother him? No! I mean, I'm the one who should speak up for that? Okay, fine. I'm going home. Yuta suddenly turned silent. He decided to play with Yuta for a bit and walk him home. I had to go. Do I even know where he lives? On the way home on the Samigawa floodplain. I guess that's part of my job. In case any of the kids get lost, I probably have like a contact sheet with all their addresses. There we go. Aries sitting over there. Krusty Krab, unfair. Is she mad at me? I don't think any of these choices matter because it's not to her. She's not angry. She's sad. She hates me, but she has to take care of me. I feel sorry for her. Be a better kid then. Listen here, you little. I have to be nice to the social link, but do I have to be nice to the social link's kid? She doesn't hate you. It's okay. It's so mean. No, I'm not choosing that. Even though it doesn't matter, I don't feel right if I picked it. Oh, thank you. You walked him here? Maybe I should have you walk him all the way home. What, am I gonna be his new mom? He looks so happy when he's at daycare. Today he yelled, "I don't want to go home." Well, obviously not. Even if he goes home, it's just the two of us. He'll forget his father's face at this rate. Poor thing. The two are unknowingly pitying each other, but it seems both are distancing themselves from the other. I'm glad he's going to the daycare center. He looks like he's having a good time, and I have time to myself, too. He seems happy even after he comes home, especially on the days you're there. Of course, since we don't talk, I've never actually heard him say so. Please take care of him. You sense Eri's gratitude. Listen, lady, I'm only doing what I'm paid to. It's my job. Of which I have many jobs. Don't make me sign any, like, contracts or anything. Young Mother's Social Link. Your power of temperance has grown. I'm gonna have some temperance to deal with her.
Let's go home.
Mr. Chris has to go home too. Whack. They awkwardly went home together. You decide to awkwardly go home as well. While you awkwardly talk to yourself in the middle of a room talking to the internet over twitch.tv.
Welcome home!
Thank you, Nanako. What's in the fridge? Nothing. Nanako's gonna starve. Or maybe she's eating the only food in the house and I'm gonna starve. Like, I only ever see myself eating whenever I cook food for myself or when I go to the Mega Beef Bowl place. This is my training. This is the reason I don't eat. Well, first of all, this is the reason I'm so thin. Now, it's not just a Persona art style, I just don't eat. If I actually ate, I'd look like this. The thing about kids. Also, Thank Twig, did I say hi to you today? How you doing, Thank Twig? If I did not, I'm sorry if I didn't. I usually try to be good about that. Hope you're doing well, hope you've been having a good night. Thing about kids is when they're having fun, they don't want to stop and go home. It's not about her specifically. That's the thing, she married somebody who already had a kid. She never got to naturally learn about how kids act. And something that a lot of parents do is do research on having a kid. So that they're prepared on, like, when they're a baby, when they're growing up, what to do, what to tell them, how to be a good parent. She just got thrust into it, so she's just not used to it. Da, 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 da. You'd be worried you'd accidentally cut the parts if you were making Gundams. Unable to put them together is better for your wallet. That's true. My wallet's hurting. My wallet's hurting a lot. What are we doing tonight? Oh, we're actually working on the model tonight. Heck yeah! Let's put all my skills to the test. Going back home. I just instinctively went outside. You made a pair. Here's my inspiration for you if you're gonna make a model out of clay. Make a Gundam. Go do research, look at your favorite model. Instead of buying the $50 whatever model kits, just make one out of clay. Much cheaper. Oh man. Let's see what we make. Let's see what Mr. Narukami makes. Make a model. You decided to build a model. Look at all the crafts are out and everything. Oh, look, he's doing it. He's cutting the pieces out. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he even has a little set of markers and glue. I recognize everything on the table, and that makes me sad. He has a can of spray paint. What are you gonna do? Spray that inside the house? Don't do that. The fumes are gonna get everywhere. Nanako's gonna get poisoned. You decided to build a model. You silently assembled the complex pieces. Your diligence has increased. You almost cut off a piece that you weren't supposed to. Yeah, that's the problem. This is why people buy glue. Even though it doesn't require glue, sometimes you cut off accidental parts. I've done that. The model is not complete. You can keep working on it later. Modeling clay is soft. Maybe build it around some wiring or some sort of scaffolding. The fog will come. You realize you haven't bought anything from the shopping network? All right, Tanaka, give it to me the details. Give it to me. Give me everything. I'll take it. What we got? What we got? Maneki Neko. Maneki Neko, like the little lucky cats? We wish you the best of the best. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe its wonderfulness. I'll give you giant candy. We got another fantastic product, a smart bomb.
Excuse me? Help remember your child's schedule. What? With it? Huh? Use bombs wisely. What does a child's schedule have to do with explosives? I'll add supersonics to your smart bombs. Is Tanaka starting to deal in the black market? Weaponry. If you've played Persona 5 and you've wondered why you've never seen Tanaka, he's in there. Go. If you ever get offered a broken laptop, go do the quest that fixes it. You'll see. You'll see what happens. I usually go for the equipment, even though it might get outclassed pretty soon. Smart bomb might be nice to have. I'm gonna go for the equipment. I always go for equipment. I just feel so bad about using consumables. Da, 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 da. Marrying somebody that already has a kid is something you really need to think about and look into when you're in a serious relationship with somebody who already has a kid. That is a very good point, thank Twig. The problem is when you're already in that. Like, I think the way she talks about her social link is that the idea was that her husband was going to be around to help her understand how to take care of a kid. But because he suddenly got called to be abroad for business, it screwed up with their plans, and all of a sudden she's taking care of him alone, which is not what they agreed upon. Like, I'm sure she considered the possibility, but she never really planned that well for it. It's very sad. You just gotta be prepared for what life throws at you, and if you're not, then you're gonna have to learn to. Well, paprika, tomatoes, I'm good. I think I got seeds for tomatoes still. Go to town, let's go. If that goes into marriage, you're going to be entering into 2 relationships. One with your spouse, and one with their kid. And any other kids you might have. I have a coworker that, basically has 5 kids. Well, actually, basically has like 7 kids. Wait a minute! Harris moment, we're talking about kids. Apparently. We're talking about kids. Let me just very quickly say the situation out. I have a coworker who has 2 kids from his previous marriage. Then he had twins. Okay, not 7. He's 5. 6, I guess? He had twins, then he had 2 more kids. I think he just really likes taking care of kids. He's a manager, so I guess he just likes, watching over people and making sure they grow as people. Which is very commendable. He's got a good personality for it. I couldn't imagine anybody else I know having that many children. Harris moment, thanks for the raid. Raid moment. What's up, everybody? Dude, how was the rest of Final Fantasy XIV? Guys, congratulate Harris moment. He just finished the base game for Final Fantasy XIV. I didn't even know that game had a story because it's an MMORPG. We're playing Persona 4. We're in between dungeons right now, but we are very close to starting another one. What's up, Harris? What's up, Dominate the Nation? Harris moment redeeming Bang Bang. You really want to come in with that as your raid moment? All right, well, okay. Uh-oh. This is a bad sign. What's going on? Run! Ah! I can't escape! No! What's that? Oh no! Panic! No! And thus ends the story of Persona 4. Narukami is now Naru done. Oh hey, we're still okay. Enigmatic Shark, what's up? Welcome Raiders. It's time, boys. Rinko Squares. Kids Pog. I think Rinko's got some plans. How you doing, everybody? How was the stream? Hope it was well. We are figuring out what I failed to do. Today is July 31st. We're gonna do the Death social link and a Hermit social link. Perfect! What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the stream. If you don't know me, I'm a chicken. Ross Smackdown, what's up? I'm a chicken and I play RPGs and Nintendo games. We're playing Persona 4. Very fantastic game. One of my favorites. Very emotional. And we're about to talk to a lady about her dead husband. Yeah! I can't... As happy-go-lucky this game presents itself at times, it is very emotional. She's literally been wearing the same, like, widow's outfit for weeks. Sleepy Memories, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? It was good. You had a good time. You stayed up for years. Enjoy it. Harris, thanks for gifting a sub to Rinko Squares. Have a good night. Have a good night. No. Thank you for the sub, Harris. Enjoy the emotes, Rinko. Grab a nest. Get comfy. And I hope you're having a good night. Pog O is not a pog face. What? What is Pog O? I don't have that. It's just the litters, man. Oh, Christian. For some reason, Hisano seems surprised. Will you spend the day? Yes, I would like to talk. Hisano seems to have regained her composure. I'm sorry, guys. Sad moment. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Da 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 da. Let me check something. Hold on. Hold on. Yup. And then that. Okay. Rico hates kids. Pago is a bad face. Oops. Domination with the super egg. Let's go. Egg. What does a super egg do? It does good things. Egg. What does this button do? You frightened me there with that egg. I'm sure I didn't leave any in the fridge. They're not rotten. I thought you were my husband. Apparently I look just like him. Watching the river here with you like this brings back memories. Of what? Of when I was still young, before I became this wrinkled old lady. Hisano smiles. I thought you were my husband. What? I met my husband here in this town. I was born and raised in West Philadelphia. On the playground is where I spend most of my days. And he was part of a traveling company of actors that come to town once a year in Bel Air. When I was small, my family took me to see the play. That's when I met my husband, who was a child actor. He had clear, pale skin, and he spoke completely differently from the other children. He was my first love. Every year he would come, and every year I would watch. I gathered all the courage I had and talked to him. By some miracle, he fell in love with me, too. We would just talk behind the stage, one date every year. That's actually pretty romantic. The fact that you could keep a relationship going that long off nothing but that. Like, never falling in love with anybody else. It sounds almost storybook, and yet it worked. And yet it worked. Our hair is great. No wonder we were mistaken for an old man. I thought he was just flirting with me, but I thought that was okay. But do you know what he did? He quit the company and said he would live here and marry me. He did field work, though he didn't know how. He would come home and show me his blisters. He was so proud. Especially about the bunions on his feet. Oh, Lord, his feet. What? Nothing. I was happy back then. What about now? The wontons. Happiness is something you only recognize after it's already happened. Isano smiles. Oh Lord, my keyboard's broken. Keep going. I'm Pyrone. Welcome back. How you doing? Right now, all I want to do is be by his side. But I know I never will. He went to heaven, and I will surely go to hell. I'm sure you're a nice lady. No, don't torture yourself like that. Thank you. You're so kind. Isano smiles sadly. You feel you understand Hisano a little bit. Ugh, rank 3, death, old lady. The old lady social link has reached level 3.
I must be going now. It gets cold here, down by the river. I'll see you later, Chris-chan.
Goodbye.
No. You left Hisano and went home. It would be the saddest thing if this social link was uncompletable.
Welcome home, big bro.
Like from level 5 to 6, you just go by the riverbank when she's supposed to be there and you just never see her again. And the game just doesn't tell you why, but you know. But you know. Oh. I'm so glad there's no way to mess up that social link. Sorry about that, guys. I do like get into the story and the acting when I stream this, so if I don't talk to you guys for a little bit, I am reading your messages. Don't you guys worry. We're working on a model today. We're building Gundams. You got an achievement for streaming for 2,000 hours.
I remember when I passed 2,000 hours. Oh, it was long ago. Long ago.
I stream too much. You can work here. Make a model. Now this is my kind of video game. There's a video game about building Gundam models, and then they come to life and you can fight them. It's a mobile game, of course it is. So like it's a gacha game because all the games are now these days. And you you get different parts based on the gacha rolls. I just wanted a game about building models. Why is that so hard to find? Like, look at this. Look at the box. You can see it. I've got cans of soda, apparently. Keeping me up through the night. You decided to build a model. You silently assembled the complex pieces. Gundam models, dude. Hey, look at this. I was showing people earlier a picture of my latest one. It's a Kamen Rider. Look at this. The beautiful red shiny helmet. Oh, it's so good. I don't even watch any Kamen Rider. I should. I watched a little bit of Kamen Rider X-Aid. But this design stood out to me because of how smooth it looks. It's a good one. Whose romance you have to ruin? Don't ruin any romances, Night Mage. Your diligence has increased. You realize it's still too early to put the glue on. Don't put the glue! The model is not complete. I hope I didn't mess up any pieces. It was raining this morning, but it will probably stop by this afternoon. The fog will come after several days of rain. You prepare to take action. How goes the game? Game's pretty good, Soul Sapphire. Pretty sad. It's been like multiple streams in a row now that we haven't seen a dungeon. I forget how much of this game is kind of padded out. The game's pretty much just waiting until the story progresses. It's nice, it gives you some time. I'm gonna buy my cabbages. I'm saving money. I don't need anything right now. Axapai's first Gundam was a bootleg from China, and the logo said Gumdan. Gumdan! Funny thing, my first Gundam I ever built when I was a kid was a bootleg from China, and the logo said Gudnam. Gudnam. I feel like we might have had the same model. Hey?
Huh? You want to see my yearbook? Oh, are you looking for him? You want to see his picture? You do, don't you? Well, today's your lucky day because me and my friend are going around showing it to everyone. Want a copy?
Obtained the boy's picture. There he is. The boy. Look at those eyes, dude. There's no doubt the boy in the picture is the one you saw on the Midnight Channel. A name is written below. Mitsuo Kubo. So this is the suspicious boy's name. What? Is this like Death Note? Do I need his name and face? You should report the Risei. So that from this point on, the next dungeon is available. It is available. Oh, perfect. This works out. This works out perfectly. So today, we are going into the dungeon. So it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. I usually stream for a little bit more than that. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a save outside the dungeon. And then I'm gonna go in the dungeon and do a little bit of stuff in there, just to show you guys what the next dungeon looks like. But I might come back out to buy weaponry and stuff. Off screen. Off screen, you know, that's when I do all my grinding and stuff. So let's go. Let's check it out. I can't wait. Off with our heads. One for each cabbage. No cabbage, man. This isn't Avatar. Nintendo Novice, what's up? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I saw you were streaming Super Mario Brothers, the first one. How'd that go? Did you beat it? I think you were. You were on track to beat it. Gather everyone at the food court? Yes, please. Cultured Avatar fan, I see. Yeah.
All right, I'm fired
Nintendo
up.
Novice. I forget if you said, but did you also start Paper Mario Origami King? I've been playing that mostly on stream. This is like the first time I've streamed anything else in the last entire week. Like 7 days. It's hard to put down. I'm so glad it met all my expectations and surpassed them. I had no expectations, basically. It's good. It's good. You beat Super Mario. Congratulations. Congratulations. Look at that. We got 2 people in the chat who beat games tonight. Harish Moment and Nintendo Novice. Harish, is your keyboard actually broken, though? You haven't typed since you said it was broken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you can hear me, Harish, type 1. Type anything. Type anything. All right, I'm fired up. So here's the situation. If you don't know Persona 4, we're tracking down a serial murderer who has apparently fled into the television. Yeah, that's happening. In order to evade capture. So we gotta go get him. But man, the culprit's a kid? I can't even imagine what it's like for a kid my age to kill someone.
I'd be scared if you could. Some people are just like that, though. It's true what they say. It takes all types to make a world. You sound like you speak from experience.
It pisses me off that we gotta go in and rescue a bastard like that. But we can't just let him die, I guess.
Let's get him out before the fog sets in. There's a lot we need to ask him.
Yeah, his motives, the method he used, all that stuff. There's too much we still don't know. Notice how my voice for Rise is basically the same voice as for Chie, but just with a slightly different tone of voice. Also notice how Teddy's arms are just flopping by his side, because now he's actually a kid in a suit. Let's go in.
Let's go.
Has anyone ever read a Discord message and forgot to reply for 2 days? Except not just once, but all the time. I usually try to address Discord messages as soon as I can. And that's because I know if I don't, I will forget. So, I guess? You started Origami King. I'm definitely far ahead. Consider that I'm really far ahead, but I feel like I'm behind because pretty much everybody I know that streams Nintendo games just marathoned it over the weekend. I hate being a variety streamer sometimes. Playing more than one game at a time. Why can't I just play Nintendo games and nothing but it? Man. Well, I hope you're enjoying what you're playing, though. You showed the picture of Mitsuo Kubo to the others.
That's him, all right. It's definitely the guy on the Midnight Channel. It's settled then. He is the killer. And he's in here now.
This guy came to our shop before. Was he spying on me? Oh my god, I really was being targeted.
Oh, so there is evidence that maybe he's the one that snuck in and pushed Rise into the TV while we were off capturing that paparazzo.
Damn it! Freaking punk!
You said it, Kanji. Get bent!
Hey, I've seen him before too. Oh, now I remember.
Eh?
Yukiko, it's that one guy.
Yeah?
That one guy?
That one dude!
Back in April, remember? He suddenly came and started hitting on you?
I'm surprised she remembers the month. Although it was the month I started joining their school, so...
Oh, him! The dude who got served by Yukiko in front of the school.
Started going to their school.
Man, Chie, how'd you remember something like that?
Well, that was the first time he talked to her, but I remember he was always following her around.
I feel like you should have said something about that if you noticed him stalking her.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
That's about right.
The dude who came right up to you at the school gates and called you Yuki?
Oh.
She still doesn't remember.
Really?
Knew it!
Wait, did he kidnap Yukiko to get back at her for rejecting him?
The pieces are falling into place.
I didn't really reject him.
You don't even know Yukiko.
He came up to me while I was busy working and asked, "Don't the biker gangs bother you?" Just going on and on about how biker gangs can't do anything unless they're in a pack and stuff.
And is that maybe why Kanji got targeted? Because people think he's in a gang?
He seemed to be the type who just keeps talking whether you like it or not, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I usually treat those people politely so they don't get offended, but I was so tired that I kinda ignored him.
People who keep talking and talking no matter what. Wow, like some kind of streamer on Twitch. Man. She's talking over the game.
Why I was kidnapped?
Huh? Wait, I'm not a biker. Ugh, that damn special report. So that's why I got dragged into this.
You know, I have to thank him. I have to thank Mitsuo Kubo for bringing all our friends together. We would have never met each other if it weren't for him. See?
You know, I heard he's been saying stuff about that announcer's affair, too. Lots of muttering about how women who cheat on their husbands should be executed.
Sounds like it's all coming together. Well, it's time for a showdown.
Hell yeah.
Can you tell where this Mitsuo guy's at?
I'll give it a try. Just a sec.
All right, Rise. Bring out that big old satellite antenna of yours. And tell me if you get the Discovery Channel in that thing.
Yeah, I found him.
I want to go watch some Mythbusters, and also how it's made.
He's that way.
Let's go.
All right, let's go! We're so close to the killer. We can't lose him now.
You've been playing Origami King? Almost exclusively since you got it. That would be me. Wait a minute! I guess we're playing Minecraft instead.
What is this? Some kind of game?
If you guys noticed the Midnight Channel last time, the textures were a little flat. That's not Atlas being cheap on their art department. No. Welcome to Minecraft, the dungeon, before Minecraft was a thing.
Well, he did taunt us, saying try and catch me. I guess he thinks of all this as a game.
The video game.
Oh, this pisses me off! I hereby sentence him to 100 kicks to the face!
I feel that's pretty lenient, Chie.
Let's go!
Let the games begin. This is old school. Let's be serious about this. We gotta reach the ending.
Gotta admit, all guys love games.
Really?
And all girls love Teddy.
Really? Nice. You have pinpointed Mitsuo Kubo's location. All that's left is to reach him where he's waiting. You should prepare yourself to find and apprehend him. Oh boy, let me at him. Rise.
We don't have to rush, but I want to find him quick. Let's give it everything we got, Senpai.
Huh. I'll show you what I can do. We're putting Teddy in the party for now. This'll be me just like showing off all the new stuff we have. Teddy's joined the party. He's got ice moves. You can count on Teddy, but not too much. Kanji. All right, we can finally finish this. Add to the party. All right, we gotta catch him for sure. And Yukiko. Sorry, Chie. You've done hard work. You get to rest for a little bit. Go hang out with Yosuke.
I don't wanna.
Too bad.
Tell me, Chris-kun, why did he do that? Why do you have to go after us?
Okay, we can do it. We can catch him. That's my loadout. Let's go check it out. Check this all out. Let me save outside the dungeons just in case I die and I just want to end the stream there. Yeah, let's go. Thank Twig, this is your first Paper Mario, and you're having a lot of fun. Fun to play, dialogue is entertaining, even random NPCs make you laugh. When a game has good humor, it has good humor. That's pretty, tautological. But basically, if a game has a good story and doesn't take itself too seriously, or it does take itself seriously, but can still be lighthearted at times, like this game, I have a soft spot for stories like that. You gotta remind yourself that video games are video games, and if you just steamroll the player with emotion all the time, they're gonna get tired of it. They're gonna get burned out. Like, you should build these emotional breaks into your games, and they will be enjoyed more because of it. Begin! Oh, wait. Begin a new quest and your quest. Please enter your name.
Huh? What is this?
Please enter your name. Me. Whoa.
Does this mean the game's starting? Oh, this kind of pisses me off. Let's go, senpai.
Don't. Is my weapon's a shovel? My weapon is a shovel. I forgot I equipped that onto myself. Let me make sure all my equipment is good for right now. Kanji's got a plate. Teddy's got a claw. Ooh. Oh yeah, we did buy something for him. We're good. Let's go fight stuff. Also remember to put in chickens. Chickens into my name? That little thing at the beginning, that was actually just dialogue. It was pretending to be a game start screen. I couldn't choose anything. I could just press A to advance it. I like it though.
2 enemies, but you have the advantage.
Like I said, this is a big old story about murder and stuff, but it's still having fun. I'm in a big old video game. We got the snakes. We got lustful snakes. Oh no, this mini boss is back. All right, okay, let's see what they're weak to. Wind. Give me strength. Persona. What we got? Do you have Garu? Anybody? You got Magaru. Everybody's still wearing the funny glasses, yeah! Schedule chickens into my game. I didn't make the game. I would like to make a game. Ploopster of Wisconsin.
Let
Ploop.
me do this.
Thanks for the follow. Persona time. Let's go. How you doing?
Enemy down. We have our chance. Are you ready?
Heck yeah. I forgot to set Teddy to manual control. Well, we see what he does. He's weak to ice, so...
Enemy to go. Keep it up.
Let's also see if they're weak to fire, because sometimes they have multiple.
Oh, I can't defeat it.
Just so we know. Attack, baby!
What do they think would happen?
So this is Mitsuo's dungeon. It's all based on an old RPG. Specifically, though, if you're a fan of SMT, like a real SMT game that people keep telling me to play, apparently, it actually makes some references to the Shin Megami Tensei series as a whole. It's hard to get if you're, like, not a fan of the old games, because, you know, they never really came out in the US until, like, later. I think the only translation of Shin Megami Tensei 1 that exists is a fan translation for the Android iOS version? Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Can I set Teddy to manual control from here? Doesn't look like it. Let's just do it from within battle. The cool thing about Teddy is that his clothes, depending on what you put on him, he'll actually be in boy mode. So that's gag glasses. Oh, he's got an extra huge pair. I like it. He's got an extra huge pair. I know what I said. Beep, boop, boop. Why does everyone wear the mustache glasses? It's required. It is required wear for our uniform. It keeps us all in tune with each other, you know. The Teddy, if he puts on the summer clothes, yeah, look at that. He's just a kid, but he still has the animations as if he was wearing the big old bear costume. I like it. I like making Teddy like that. Yeah. Run! Alright, boy, you didn't see nothing. Go on, turn around. Show me your true form! Goku, redeem and hydrate. Thank you.
There are 2 enemies. Go for a free hit.
Alright, tactics. Tic-tacs. The only time I ever go to this menu is when I get a new character.
Whatever you say!
Whatever you say, Sensei! I'm not gonna waste my SP. But we are gonna use Teddy. Skill, do you have Mabufu? Not yet. Unfortunate. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I'll fall apart. And I need you more than ever. It's time to get wild. Look at his heart. Of course, Teddy gets the biggest screen. Boom.
Please come again.
Did we ever find out why Teddy calls the main character Sensei? Well, in the beginning, he calls me Sensei because I immediately get the power persona, so I'm like the most wizened to its powers. But really, I know as much as anybody else. The real reason they call me Sensei is so that they have a voice clip to call me that doesn't use my real name because I entered that myself. Like how they always call Tidus that guy in Final Fantasy X. Nope. I love how the doors open, like boom. They solved that in Persona 5 by naming you Joker. Hands? You heard a sword in the stone? Try sword held by the stone. Oh.
It's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
That's a no-brainer.
Don't give up now, okay? That one's...
You're gonna hear a lot of this.
That one's...
My favorite Risei sound. That's been ingrained in my mind, even though I played it so long ago. So long ago. Every time you check out an enemy's weaknesses. You still think I'm a psycho chicken?
I can't defeat it!
Better a psycho chicken than a psycho Gundam. Because that thing is huge.
It's over.
It's over! Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Go for the Mazio just in case it actually is the weakness. Yeah, baby.
3 enemies.
Now's our chance for a beatdown. Have at it. Bring it on!
So now that Risei's the navigator, she has different... Well, her and Teddy have different lines for all the things that can happen in a battle.
I'm on a roll today.
There is an achievement for listening to every single possible line that Risei can say. I think it might be possible to miss out on some because there are status effects that only exist in like certain bosses. I'm not gonna go for it because people have grinded that achievement. It takes a long time. I'm a tiny chicken. Right, I'm 5 inches tall. At least, according to that adorable art Rinko Squares drew. Me standing on Harris's head. I'm a tiny little baby chicken. So small. Somehow I can play video games. I jump on the controller, that's what I do.
And I reach out to the truth.
Initiative.
Get some rock, boys. See? What did I tell you? Nothing.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
I wasn't planning to.
I'll get it next time!
Nah, Risei, I'll just, pick the escape option right now, because he said don't give up. You can't tell me what to do. Persona!
I can't defeat it.
I kind of wish everybody had a glasses outfit for their casual clothes.
Lay down and die already!
Some of them have their school outfit, some of them are casual clothes. I think Kanji's the one in casual. Are these guys not weak to anything?
It's a no-brainer.
I'm sure it's not going to be physical. They're rocks.
Good going, Teddy. Keep it up.
They don't resist it, though. That could be what I need to do. I do have Mudo on
Persona.
Yukiko. We'll try it. Instant kill, baby!
Yukiko-senpai?
Magi-senpai's amazing!
It looks good kill.
If looks could kill. We don't need looks. We need Luigi's death stare. Dependent iron. Look at that booty. So there's stuff I do need to take care of, like in the dungeon. I'm gonna go up one floor. Just one floor. Just give me one floor. Look at these fountains. Even the furniture, even the statues and whatnot are made of pixel art in here. The water even has 2 frames of animation. Just like a Famicom RPG or something. This place. Like, who would have even imagined that a dungeon would manifest itself around a video game? Mitsuo, apparently he's never played anything more modern than the Famicom. Maybe Super Famicom at best. Somebody should tell him there are other game consoles. Mitsuo's saving for a PS5. He needs that Seto Kaiba. Come on! Stop it! Stop it! Do. Mario, why are you trying to cameo and everything? Let's go! Mario's in every game, dude. You gotta give an homage to the guy who saved video gaming. Rob, the robot. You read the thunder. You know it. Like you love it, gotta have it.
Go get him! Go, go, go!
Go, 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 go.
Come
Gotta
on,
go
this
fast.
fight's not over.
Gotta go faster, 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 Sonic X. Easy peasy.
It's my turn!
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Like I'd say no.
Yeah, go, go, go!
You see, Teddy? He's trying to do the Ginyu pose. We'll allow it. I think that just might be his animation because he's usually in the big old costume. We get a persona? Oh, nothing's new. Nothing's new. I'm not gonna go for the clear out. Doesn't look like I can. I'm gonna go for strength up. Yeah. Narcissist. I've equipped the Narcissist? Really? How narcissistic of me. You know, I just love him so much, and I mean myself. I want it to be added to the Persona lore that the main character's personality itself changes depending on what persona he has equipped.
2 enemies, but you have the advantage.
Like, instead of your personality deciding the persona you have, because I can have multiple personas, it's decided that way.
Fight's not over.
It's backwards.
Enemy down.
Keep it up,
That's
Ted.
the spirit, Teddy.
Nah, I don't love that guy, Goku. Don't worry about it.
Enemy down.
Just
Alright, okay. Slap.
On a roll today.
I love how the all-out attack happens on right before Yukiko's turn, and the enemy is left with just enough health for you to slap him with a fan. We're not upgrading that weapon. Yukiko is just going to use magic attacks the entire rest of the game. More treasure. Sure, why not? I only have 1 key left, though. Storm Vow. Do I put that on Kanji? I'm not really going to use that many lightning attacks with him, though. Come on, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Show me your true form, whatever.
3 enemies. We have
I sure
the
hope I'm
initiative.
not bad as that guy, Goku. Never. If I ever do, I'm quitting. I'm quitting everything. Mazio!
Come on down!
Hit!
3 enemies.
We can smash them all!
You ever
Let's do
think
it!
Kanji's persona looks like it needs to really take a
Get
poop?
ready.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Now we're talking!
The way it stands.
Beat him up.
Easy. Nice. Chef the timer. Hangman Makami. Yeah, we'll take the new persona. Look at it. He's a flat doggo. Oh, he's one of my favorites. Uh-oh. It's a paper dog. Oh, no. What happened? Did the folded soldiers get to him? Gosh dang it. Alright, please, no temperance for the rest of tonight. Getting rid of that.
Alright, powered up!
Doggo! You know I'm taking the paper dog. Let's see what he has. Let's equip him. Persona! Oh, he's adorable. I want to make a paper craft of this fella. Oh, you know what? On the topic of Paper Mario Origami King, Let me just get music to play while we're doing this. This one. It's kind of loud. But anyway, I actually found out that somebody did make origami papercraft for Paper Mario Origami King. The link's in my Discord, but basically, if you want your own little Paper Olivia, you can make one. So get the link here. Dun 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 bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Yep da 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 do. Yep ba ba dee ba ba da ba da bee. Ba ba da ba ba dee ba ba bee da boo. Check it out. Check it out. And once again, the Chrome thing doesn't like to capture the video. There. This is made by Ganda Chris, who makes a lot of amiibo customs. But she's also made these printout templates. Go find this video on YouTube. Make Origami Olivia from Paper Mario Origami King. And then you can print out a little template on the cardstock and
back, Amiibros and Amigals, to
make her yourself. But basically, you got everything. The template, you print it out, you glue it all together, and by the end,
there should be a
Paper Olivia.
If you're scared and not sure where it comes
If you're scared, what do you mean if I'm scared? Why am I scared? Adorable. Adorable. Also, that's adorable too. Olivia, so cute! Cut? Glue? It's not origami, it's papercraft. It's not origami, sadly. I guess you didn't really want to go through the trouble of making an actual origami. But the developers at Nintendo have said that all the origami characters they made, they prototyped with real paper, with real origami. So I'm assuming that means every enemy in the game, every folded soldier, every Ollie and Olivia, you can actually make them if you had the actual instructions. It's not origami, it's just papercraft. Sadly enough. You never noticed that in the Japanese version of Persona, Teddy has a tick where he says Kuma after every sentence. Kuma! That's basically replicated by him making a lot of bear puns in English. Sadly, we have to bear through all of those. I'm not scared, you are. You wish you could do that with shaky hands. Me too. I will try to make one, because I really want an adorable Olivia. She's cute. Anyway.
How dare you stand against me for being a rotten orange? I'll make a worthless human like you taste endless pain. Take this! Critical hit! Punishing hit! Mitsuha has been knocked down.
Huh? No way! What's this all about? Oh, anyways, we need to hurry on.
I mean, we need to hurry on. Gina, what's up? Thanks for the hydrate.
It's punishment time! Come on!
That's me showing off this dungeon. We are actually gonna leave for now. It's been 3 hours, a short stream, but I'm actually gonna head out too. I'm gonna start stream earlier today just so I can, honestly, build more of that Kamen Rider model. But also, I don't want to go too far before I would probably rather just use a go home instead of walking back to the entrance. Sorry you caught me at the end there, Gina. We're playing Persona 4. We're in this very video gamey dungeon. Oh, big guy. Big strong guy. Oh, no. I don't like it. Okay. We seem to be on the trail. Ah! Oh, this is bad. Paper! More paper enemies! We never stopped playing Origami King after all. And here I thought I'd be getting more sleep. Apparently not. Blue sigil. Blue sigil. Does that mean they're weak to ice? You know, blue, ice, maybe? Maybe not.
How come it's not working?
I think that means they heal ice. Megiddo! Megiddo's bad news. It's almighty damage.
Enemies left. Don't lower
Wait,
your
what did he
guard
do?
now.
Fizz wall. They're weak to physical. Oh, man. That's bad. That is pretty bad. Who am I? I am me. I am me, and you are he. Yeah, it looks like they heal everything. I'm gonna try to run away.
Okay, I'll look for an opening.
I gotta try to run away, because I can't really do much against these guys. Guard. Guard. If I remember correctly, they're pretty tough. Nothing but critical hits is really effective against them. I died. Well, that's a fast way to leave the dungeon. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am thou. Thou art I. Life is truth. Yada, yada, yada. Perfect way to end the stream for the night. I totally didn't do that on purpose. I actually did not. I actually did not. Not much I could do about it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You can retry from the start of the floor. The start of the first floor? Because I did want to do that. No, that's not the start. That's the stairs. Let me find the exit. Let me find the exit. You wanted to punch Teddy after after his claim of all the ladies love Teddy. Ah, fine, I'll fight. I mean, that's what the Teddy bot bag is for, right?
2 enemies ambushed you.
Teddy bot bag? You should maybe find one. These guys are all chained up at the moment. It is such a disadvantage to not get the first hit. Oh my goodness.
It's so stubborn!
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Is it worth keeping the progress I have when I'm deliberately going back to the entrance to undo it? For the place in it. How's everybody holding up tonight? Doing good? What did you guys have for dinner? That's my eternal question. That's my eternal question. I ordered some more hot pot from that hot pot place. I love it. It's spicy. It's good. It's delicious. It's nutritious. It has vegetables, which are probably healthy, right? Probably. I mean, it also has spam.
Oh, come on.
It looks good
You
kill.
Skill, skill, skill. Aguilao. You had some chili? Huh? Is it from a can or did you make it yourself? Good recipe? I must know. I would like a chest key, please. Yes. We are running low on those. I have some cans of chili. I bought them for making chili cheese dogs. But I ran out of hot dogs. So I don't know what to do with the chili other than buy more hot dogs to make more chili cheese dogs. It's gonna be an endless cycle. Like, you know how they sell hot dog buns in packs of 8, but they sell hot dogs in packs of 10? So unless you eat hot dogs without the buns, you're just stuck in an endless cycle of buying more buns or more hot dogs. Until the point where you've bought, like, exactly 80 of each. These common denominators. Or, you know, you can just eat hot dogs by themselves. Like, chop them up, put them in your spaghetti. Spaghetti! There's a shadow. Or find packs of 8, sure. They do sell packs of 8 hot dogs, but they're more expensive, though. Chest, chest. I'm just trying to find the entrance. I'm just trying to leave, dude. Let me out! Let me out! This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please come, let me out. Chili cheese fries. I'm so glad that people in the chat are as nutritionally irresponsible as I am. Ah! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ooh, doggy. Yeah, joked him. This time. I thought he stopped following me when I went into that room. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm scared. We're out. Hit the SOS button. All the SOS button does is make me freeze in place for like 1 second. It doesn't stop enemies from following you. Welcome back. Did the exploration go well? You know, I just died. You know, as you do. As you do, but we're back. We made it. I'm saving. Da, 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 da. Unless I plan to get into a battle, the SOS button doesn't actually do anything. Let's see how much the fox costs. Yep, yep, only a little bit of our yens. I mean, it's not a little bit, but it's definitely not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. I can afford that. 123,000, or what, 12,000? Yeah, 12,000. Not bad, not bad. Alright, well, we'll be streaming this game again on Friday. Tomorrow, watch out for indie games and Yoshi's Island. Maybe finale of it? I don't know. I don't know how long I'll get. How long I'll play. Maybe as long as a long Game Boy. Something like that. It's pretty long. And, yeah. Paper Mario Origami King. Watch out for it. Persona. As much as I love this game, I have played it before, so... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about streaming it. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the story, watching it. And it's all I can really ask for. It's not like other games where I can, like, blindly react for the first time and appreciate, like, the adorableness that happens. Like, I still do. Like, Chie is just a doll. A kung fu action doll. Like, you press a button on her back and she'll karate chop you in the... But... it's a different feeling than the other games I played, that's for sure. It's a short stream for tonight, but, you know, it really do be like that sometimes. Nestle looking pretty big tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see if there's any art. If you guys have any art for the stream inspired by the games I play, or the theme of the stream, you know what? Soul Sapphire, if you're here, am I allowed to show this? I usually am, but I just wanted to make sure if you're still here. I played the Pokemon games. Oh, yeah. Because this is a commission. You said this was a commission. I want to be extra careful. But yes, by Soul Sapphire, he's created this art. Very sleepy, very calming, of Trico and Togepi sleeping in a field. And it just warms my heart. Speaking of cute things, this is the aesthetic I want for my stream. I've been thinking of making a BRB screen of like chickens sleeping in a coop. Or maybe I could make them sleep in a field like this. This is like the perfect sleepy time art to end the night out. Very good job, Soul Sapphire. I like the lighting as if like the sun is setting. Like, not quite to the extent that everything's gone orange. Just, you know, the angle of the sun is getting there. Maybe just like barely 5 p.m. And the shadows are being cast just at that angle where you know it's getting late. It's starting to get cool. It's just a nice time to sleep. I don't know if you intended that, but it works out perfectly. I love it. Thank you for this art. Well, thank you for whoever commissioned the art for telling you to make it. Very cute. You did have an orange one more, but you like this one more. Okay, so it was supposed to be a sunset. Nice. Oh, nice. See? It's those subtle things that you have to take note of as an artist, as someone who looks at art. It's very cool. I like it. It's very wholesome. Oh, you know what we can? Do you mind if I add a little something something? Do you mind if I add a little something something? I think you know what? I'm gonna add this. Yeah. Nestle can sleep with them. Nestle can sleep with them. Just right there. Right there. Strawberry cow. Thought I was gonna add a chicken. I mean, I could, but wouldn't you rather add the cow? You know, do it now. Is this what this is gonna become? Just a nice little scene. There you go. There you go. I get my own little nest and everything. What a beautiful, beautiful scene. Love seeing Nestle whenever I can. And like these fellas, if you need to go to sleep, I will let you. Have a good night and stay clucky. But if you haven't already, if you want to catch the stream next time I play this or any other game, please consider you know, I had a button for this. I just don't remember where I put it because I never use it. I actually just never use it. End. Not Ned. End. If you like the stream, give me a follow on Twitch to catch me live. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for past videos. Follow the Twitter, join the Discord, all that stuff. And like these fellas, have a good night and stay clucky.